Oh, hello, and welcome to BlackwaterDnD, where good friends tell better stories.
What's wrong?
Sorry.
What's wrong?
It's
Something
nothing.
wrong?
No, everything's good. Everything's good, nothing.
Nothing completely unhinged happened off.
Right.
No, I'm
before
just,
we
every
start.
time I look over, I see a little thumb man, and I'm sad about it. M.
Thank you. I am going to rattle through some announcements here so I can play some good D&D with my friends. I'm going to acknowledge that we are streaming tonight from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semi-Amu, Kwantlen, Sawasan, and Musqueam First Nations. While our characters play in a world that Tim has created, we are honored to live, work, and ultimately play on these lands this evening. If you love this campaign as much as we do, and you want to get caught up, head on over to the BlackwaterDnD YouTube page. All of Campaign 2 is there with a bunch of extra series, so go on ahead and check it out. Our Campaign 2 episodes release on Fridays at noon on YouTube, drop on podcast on Mondays, the week after the episode, so you can catch up in whatever form you want before the next episode drops. And most of our podcasts also drop on Fridays as well. You can type !YouTube in the channel, or in the chat to find all of the links to that. You might notice that Sean is away this evening. He'll only be away for a couple weeks. He is taking a well-deserved vacation.
Why I shaved so I can look more like Sean.
Oh, yes, good. So Sean will be back shortly, and so we miss him, but we will see him very soon. I want to give a big thank you to our Techwater team of Chantel and Benji in the booth this evening. Some very brief programming updates. Episode 102 dropped on the podcast, and Jess, can you tell the wonderful folks at home about Patreon?
Absolutely. We have a Patreon. It's a place where you can go and support us and get access to a ton of cool, extra exclusive content as well. Every time we film one of these, afterwards we film a Chatwater, which is like a half-hour sort of debrief show. We talk about what happened. We talk about our theories, what goes into our characters. We answer questions from folks like you. It's really, really fun, and you can access those at the Knucklebone tier or above on Patreon. But if you're strapped for cash or you want to give it a test drive before you commit, we have a free tier as well. And so at that free tier, you can get one free Chatwater a month and also a ton of other stuff. If you're a patron, you can also connect your Discord account and join our patrons-only Discord channel, which is where we post a lot of previews of things that are coming up, shots from episodes as we record them that you can then find the context out of later, which is always very exciting. And then there's also just a ton of other exclusive content that you get access to. It's totally worthwhile. Type !Patreon in the chat if you want to find out more. Back to you.
Thanks, Jess. Also, please come hang out with us on Wednesday evenings. We are streaming on Twitch on Wednesday evenings doing the Wayback Machine with a deep dive through Campaign 2. So cool to see where all of our little babies and how far they've come. It's very, very sweet. So please come join us. It's usually myself or Adam in the chat, so you can come hang with us. I know some community are watching again, which is very nice. And we meet a lot of new folks that way, so please come hang out with us Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Pacific on Twitch. I lost my announcements. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. It's now my favorite time to talk about God Killer Balance. Features our core cast of myself as the GM, or God, or all of those people, with Yanis and Gina as my God Killers, and we've got a stunning crew of guests, including Christian Navarro, Tim Carlson, Anjali Bamani, Christian Carlson, Cody Heath, Louise Carrazzo, Brandon Lee Mulligan, Matt Mercer, and Abria Iyengar. We are thrilled to have the show sponsored by the wonderful folks over at Hero Forge and Moonbeam, so thank you so much for making all of our tiers possible. The latest episode that we dropped was part 2 of the finale, titled Ascending. And oh boy, did I spend so much time editing out crying. That's what I did. It was cut down from 4 hours of content, and most of it was just cutting out sniffles. So thank you so much for the incredible response to this wonderful episode. And we have one more before the series is done. My goodness, it feels really, really wild to be able to get to the end of the series and just like put everything out and say, this is our show, this is something we've made. It has been such an incredible ride. I'm so grateful for it. It's helped me grow as a performer, it's helped me grow as a GM, and I'm so grateful to all the people that we've had on the show. I'm gonna make a longer post about it, but thank you to this incredible community for supporting us telling sad stories. Our epilogue, which is titled Beginning, releases Friday, July 25th. So that is, I believe, next Friday. Yeah, this Friday. Time is weird. And so please come listen to it. And if you're someone who likes to binge, congratulations. It's now time for you to begin it and start God Killer Balance so that you can take pauses where you need to or listen to as many episodes back to back as you need to. Thank you so much on joining us through our second journey through the Cradle. I am very excited. We have had some very, very, very early pre-production talks about our next God Killer series, so the thoughts are already formulating, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break. So I'm very excited about that, to be able to kind of percolate and get started with the next stuff for the next series with some new guests, some new folks, some new faces, and some familiar ones as well. Speaking of podcasts, we are almost also nearing the end of Sin Eater, our gastronomic experience of Sin Eater Absolution. Absolution starts Jess.
It's crazy that the 7 episodes of Sin Eater almost ended faster than the 5 episodes of God Killer.
Do you want to take the rest of the announcements? Cool. So
I had to.
Thank you so much.
It was wide open.
Thank you so much. Adam is also the journal, and the Evagrius family it's nearing this wonderful series as well is nearing its close. The game was created for our dear friend Annika Sela and was kickstarted so successfully with our composer Cy Rutherford releasing a 75-minute track and providing some audio for your game playing experience. Our talkback show Just Desserts releases on Thursdays following the episode release over on Patreon at the Knucklebone tier and above. The latest episode was episode 7, Pride, and the final offering is Eulogy. Yes, so the last episode of the series, and buckle your butts, it's a very, very good one. So stay tuned to our socials for wrapping up both of these wonderful series, and we hope you have brought your appetite.
I've been editing the Just Desserts, and most of them start with Jess and I both going,
It's the best, that kind of like post-show, just like, oh, it's the best. Also, I want to say a huge thank you to some incredible Canadian creators who shipped some beautiful goodies to my place. I want to say thank you to the wonderful folks over at orc.style. I had the privilege of meeting...
We can't show that on stream.
Yes, I can. Trust me, these ones I can show. So I had the privilege of meeting Aaron, the proprietor, and the wonderful, wonderful orc who I believe he plays Grunk. So over in Edmonton when we were there for GameCon, he's so kind and incredible and provided us with a full line of their miniatures.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we have...
Campaign 3, that's...
they're also in the process of developing and creating an RPG, like a TTRPG based on the, I believe it's called like the Sparkle Orc system, which I love also. Yep. We will be doing a one-shot when it comes out. So we have all of them here. They're just delightful. So he brought them, gave us these ones that and a bunch of stickers as well. So thank you so much, Aaron. You are the best. Thank you so, so much. Yeah. Also want to give a huge shout out to the incredible Courtney from Figuratively Painting Minis. Yeah. Courtney ran, and if you ever find yourself at GameCon or any con that Courtney is at, she runs painting workshops and was kind enough to provide us with some Citadel colors. So these ones are for me. And I think there's a card. Did you want to open the card?
Sure. Watch this.
Oh my god.
What's that card say?
What'd that card do?
What'd that card do?
It's a receipt.
It's called
like
birds?
It's a bill.
Oh.
Birds.
We owe so much money.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Em and gang. Such a pleasure meeting you in person. I hope you enjoyed the paints. Courtney.
Oh.
What a gem.
And you can take a look at those and see which colors that she sent along. Courtney has given us a bunch of paints. Courtney was sponsored by the wonderful folks over at Citadel for her painting workshops. She also had a bunch of like Warhammer minis and sent some of those home with us.
You have to shake them to make sure they're good.
Yes, so what I love to paint, and so I'm very, very stoked to take home some of these like wonderful colors that they're very hard to get anywhere else.
Needed a new one of these.
So that's great. So thank you so much, Courtney. Much appreciated. You are the best, and we can't wait to hang out with you again soon. We also we take different stickers to every convention, but I think I'm going to take the rest of these to Gen Con when we go. They're Canadian flag Blackwater stickers. They're just a delight. They're so fun. Jess designed this wonderful logo. So if you see us around Gen Con. Speaking of Gen Con, Adam and Sean and I are going to be at Gen Con.
Yeah.
If you want to come say hi, please do. Just yell at us from across the con. I'm going to be at the Rollicrit booth. I'll be there every day in the morning, so you can come hang out, and I'll tell you all about Heroes of Arcadia, which is an awesome game. We played it here on stream. So fun. Thank you so much to the wonderful folks at Rollicrit for making Gen Con possible for me, and I know Adam's going to be there, and Sean will be working with there as well. Super fun. We'll be at a bunch of different events. I'm going to be on 2 panels with story storyteller squad as well. I'm going to be on the evil DMing panel. I got asked to join that one, and I also got to talk about what it's like to be a femme in the TTRPG industry. So very stoked to talk with all of these wonderful, wonderful folks. Thank you so much, Natalie, for inviting me on. But yeah, come join us if you're in Indy and you find yourself at Gen Con. We will be there, and that's it. And I'm gonna play some D&D, and it's gonna be great. So grab your tissues, grab your Spider-Man, grab your jorts and your best friends. Whether you are new with us tonight or you've been with us for ages, thank you so, so much for your support. It is through community that we make amazing things happen. We love you immensely, and thank you so much for joining us at our table. We hope you feel super, super welcome here. Chantel, roll the clip, roll the clip.
Right. So for those of you just joining us tonight.
No more. Put it away. Put it away.
Oh yeah, it's gonna live in my head rent free forever.
I think that
I'll be on my deathbed.
You should charge that rent.
If you see me at Gen Con staring vacantly into the middle distance, I can't tell you why.
Ask him to show you the picture. No. So last week, Best Wishes confronted Yadira at Temple Veleno with a difficult fight that included a purple worm swallowing Blueberry and attempting to eat several other members of the party. Yadira put them on the back foot initially, using the battlefield to her advantage and banishing Esper for a chunk of the fight. But with a Hail Mary play by Thistle turning into a Titana there and dropping onto Yadira, they were able to turn the tide and win the fight.
That was so cool.
As Shy dealt the final blow after Yadira's ominous warning. We pick up in the immediate aftermath as you stand at the base of Temple Veleno.
Oh god, the banishment. It's shaved me.
You came back no beard.
You look different.
You look so different.
Where did you go?
Yeah, where did you go?
Plane of shaving.
It's the I went to the Feywild and they all took money.
Just like they were shearing a bunch of sheep and then you just were in the way.
Esper does look quite injured and wasn't hit a ton. And so when you ask where he went, Esper's like, I don't know where it was, but it was rough.
What did this to you?
No, spell.
But like, you usually, were you got banished, right? Were you go to another plane?
Somewhere, yeah.
I've done that before.
I didn't feel the same. I got injured.
Miri would take a closer look at the wounds.
Medicine check?
You want me to give a deception check?
Up to you. I
rolled an insight, and I rolled a natural 20.
What?
Oh my god.
I only get
I see right through you.
I got an 8.
It's nothing.
28 for me.
29 on my insight.
Esper's fully lying.
Thistle and I look
and
at each other.
The wounds look like weapon wounds though. during the fight.
I'm gonna look at Esper and look where the wounds are, and then I'm gonna look at Shy and look where the wounds are.
The wounds aren't.
No, but you still got
Oh
hurt.
yes, I did get.
You guys shared it, but it was in the same. It's like a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Every cut is in the same place.
That's how we did it in campaign 1. It was the same injuries.
He doesn't say anything, but he clocks it.
I don't think Shy. I don't even have enough high insight. I think because I went unconscious, and I think Shy is just kind of like.
I'm fine.
Do you want some healing?
No, I should be fine. We should focus on the people who need it the most.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. She said something was coming.
Yeah.
Has that ever been like a good thing?
Oh, I know what's coming.
Oh.
That's not good.
What?
It's the fleet. I'm assuming.
Gideon. The same cult that you were investigating when we met you.
Oh God. Feels like a lifetime ago. I don't know what I was doing back then.
They don't stop. They'll just keep going. And now with the summits that they take in.
This is feeling like it's getting to the top of the list, eh?
Yes, it doesn't feel like something we can delay much longer. Well, we have to heal Mark from his bitingness.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have any way of dealing with it until it's here.
But we can start putting the pieces in position to deal with it when it comes.
Yeah, what are we gonna do when it comes? Do we have?
Do I know where they're heading, or are they just
We might need to approach the leaders of the different faiths. We might need holy assistance for this.
I think we should, I mean, who's left?
I think we should go to the Divide.
You think we should go to the Divide? How are we gonna get there?
I don't know, but
A boat will take us.
if there's any survivors, they might be able to tell us what happened.
Maybe we first get in contact. I remember someone saying that there was a contingent of holy folk of Kalesval up there. Maybe we could speak with some holy folk from them down here, and they would have more information.
Maybe.
Moss might be another good option.
What?
He was running with him for quite a while.
He might be able to get us to the Divide.
It's true.
Could we just quickly go over like what we know?
Yes.
Gideon has a
Blueberry
fleet.
pulls out a notebook.
Gideon has a fleet of ships that are filled with the undead. And he is bringing them somewhere for something. I don't know. But everything I know about Gideon, he wants power from death.
We should maybe speak to the try and speak to the folks of Nepthysakid as well.
It's a good idea.
It's their magic. Or
Yeah.
it's,
I know those people.
Yeah.
I also worry. I thought I was the only successful one. But we fought someone who had similar abilities to me. Which means he's figured out what he did right with me
When was that?
in Dresda.
That's right. We killed him, but it was in the desert right when we were running.
Yeah.
Miles had us on horseback, and we were being chased away from Elban's tower.
Right.
God, that was
And we didn't kill him in a way that
could have prevented him from being brought back.
I've always come back. And if he's succeeded in replicating what he did to me somehow, which is strange because for me it was the curse.
Right.
So maybe he's figured out how to recreate that curse.
Maybe
Oof.
that's why they took the summit.
Or found others of your bloodline.
Or that.
It was long enough ago that there might be
Others.
hundreds
Yeah.
who share that ancestry.
My worry is this is likely not just an army of shambling undead.
Intelligent.
There will be weapons amongst them,
So
like myself.
we suspect we understand the why. We think we have ideas about the what. We maybe know the how.
But no idea the where or the when.
No.
What if it was sailing for their main temple?
I got a sense of like a few months, right?
Yes, it was like because it was a vision.
The drums were
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
drums were quiet. It was like, at the time, it seemed distant.
Right.
But that was a while ago.
Is Gideon a vampire?
I'm not sure. Not as far as you know.
He loves them undead.
Tomorrow I might be able to do something. And I'll run this by you first, Tim.
Mm.
If I tapped into those drums and cast augury, would that allow me to kind of get a sense of like the intensity of the drums?
Maybe.
I can certainly try. Yeah, no.
Certainly try.
Absolutely. I'll certainly try.
My concern is that maybe what would he be doing is a great question with this horde. If
Yeah.
Nepthysakid controls the transition between life and death, what if he's sailing against Temple Philenus?
Take out the gatekeeper.
Maybe.
Exactly.
If they can weaken her. I mean, I remember Mary talking, or the priestess in Nepthysakid as well, talking about like how, and I mean, gods are up held by their worship, right? Like,
Yeah.
if we take out the stronghold of Nymphisicet's worship, is she gonna be
There's
able
two
to?
temples on the way. Well, there's one temple and the main temple.
Yeah, there's the one in Dresda, Ace and Onyx, Philenis, and then I think I mentioned another one.
I think he's landing in Dresda.
We
And then also, both Nepentha is tied up at the moment and unable to come to the aid of her.
right.
I don't think Gideon works for himself anymore.
Well, we think he works for Unger.
That would make sense.
No one is able to keep anything quiet. I feel like we should be able to get information somehow. There have to be more people involved. We have all this magic. We're so much stronger now than we were when we met. We should be able to. We can find people. We can spy on people. We can enter people's dreams. There must be some way. We can find somebody. A weak spot in the armor.
Maybe Dresda, we look for the body.
What if
The body of.
The person we killed. If it's not there, we know something at least. And if it is there, maybe you can talk to it.
Yeah.
They would have taken the body regardless, wouldn't they?
We hid it.
That's right, we did.
Moss
I can
might
talk to it.
Moss might be a good help as well. He might be able to go places or have heard things that we have not.
Might also be worthwhile checking out Elaban.
We did that before, it did not go well.
We got close to the tower and then we had to turn and run.
Yeah.
Moss
A while ago, though.
is true, but Moss was in contact with,
We fought in a civil war and kicked Yadira's ass.
yes, and also stopped.
Yeah, so blew up the moon.
Blew up the
A
moon.
lot has happened.
A lot has
We
happened.
did blow the moon up.
A lot has
There.
happened since.
Technically, my mom.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for the horseback riding.
No, the horseback riding was cool.
That sounded really cool.
So do we think do we know who that was? Do you know his name?
It was one of their lieutenants.
It was
But
a
maybe we
step.
go back and we go look for the body.
We go look for
we take the night. We rest.
We also could try and scry on it. And if
It's an object.
Are there any
Sorry,
bodies
it's an
that we
object. You
just
can't
killed
scry
that
an
we
object.
want to get more information out of?
You can.
We should. You can't scry an object.
But if he's alive, if he's
That's
been
good.
brought back,
That's a good point. We should
I
go,
don't know.
and
That's a
Shy
good
goes
point.
over to kind of drag you're out. You're off of Yadira at this point. And so I'm
still sitting on her.
I'm gonna go take a look.
Are
up
you
in the,
still?
Is that good for
Rhino?
you?
I'm gonna.
I think he's back to his
Yeah.
Thistle.
I'm
I'm
gonna
back
go
to Thistle.
take a look up in the temple.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna go take a look up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a quick peek up in there,
I
upstairs.
kind of want to loot some of these bodies.
Yes, I'm gonna start looking for magic. I'm gonna
Esper, you
cast
should take a look at
detect magic.
Was it
Yadira.
before
Yeah,
Guy
you detect a
Yang
few
as well?
things that are magic.
Yeah, way early. It was like session 15 or
Yeah.
something.
Um,
I'm gonna detect magic. I'm gonna start picking up all the magical things I
Okay,
can find.
you find Renzo's crown. You find Yadira. There's a few things on Yadira. There's her whip,
Yeah, Liar's Tongue.
Liar's Tongue, and you also find her holy symbol.
Don't
which
touch
you
that.
see is you can see kind of a black shriveled ear encased in amber, a kind of greenish amber that's in a wrap around her arm. You also notice there's a little pouch on her belt. It's not magical, but you do notice.
I grab it.
Yeah, you hear inside. It sounds like jewels maybe inside.
Voltus?
Yes,
Voltus.
I
Yeah.
think that was it.
I open up the pouch.
Ponytail.
and
Yeah. What's in
It's
it?
about 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
I give that to Miri.
You-
Some more diamonds.
Good find.
Thank you.
Two people's worth of.
You head up to the temple. You see the top of the temple is open. There's kind of the four pillars, and in the center there's a shaft that goes down. There's like a bamboo ladder, so it seems to go down.
Hey, someone come spot me while I go climb down here.
How much health do you have?
I'll go
I
down.
think I'm at probably about 25.
I can do it.
Let me go down. I'm
Yeah,
still finding
let's us
traps.
go down. I have
And also
no
I'm-
damage
Sorry,
to me.
14.
We could. Okay.
I'm the best at finding traps.
I'll come with you.
And make an investigation check.
Sure, make an investigation.
I want to go too.
Can
No,
I?
me too.
You got 14
you
health.
can all go down the shaft.
You got
We
14 health
have
and
two
2 levels
we
of
have multiple
exhaustion.
people who can heal.
I'm
we can do that and then
staying
I'll go
with you and
down.
I'm rubbing your back and I'm like, it's okay. You
I
don't
can't
have
help
to
you with
go.
investigation.
You can all
I
go.
have a really
I'm wrapping up.
I
some
cast
wounds
bless.
at the same
Are
time.
you healing me?
Yes, I'm going to heal.
Oh, yeah, I can heal you.
Absolutely.
That would
You've
be.
got 2
Would you like some
points of
healing
exhaustion.
I'm
You'll
fine.
fail every check.
I'm not gonna make any checks. I just want to go.
What do you mean you're not gonna? That's not up to you. You don't get to
25.
decide if you make checks.
It's
You
not.
see, there is
will
evidence
make
of traps, but it does not seem like they were armed before she left. So it does seem like this typically would be trapped, but at the moment it's not armed.
Okay.
So you can see like
17.
there's a few points where obviously there's like darts that are kind of hidden, but the mechanism that would normally trigger it hasn't been.
I'll just go through and like make sure, like basically like a double safety of like these aren't armed, but like
Yeah.
disable anything.
Yeah,
that,
you
like,
see
I'm
the
just
kind of
gonna go through
poison
and, like,
vial, like
stop everything from possibly being.
You see that the second that you heal Shy up, she's like, yeah, I'm good. And then I go climb down.
The ladder goes down about 120 feet, and you touch down in a larger kind of underground cavern, and you see it's created by all of these roots that are kind of woven together in this large cavern. And Thistle, this is somewhat familiar to you. It reminds you, it looks like the chamber that Yadira held you in the last time
Oh, this is where it was.
that you confronted her.
Tim, before we go any further, I am going to spend an action to activate my blue dragon hide belt and regain my martial die worth of focus points.
Okay. You can see in front of you there's that kind of little landing, and it looks like there's a small kind of area where they would have performed rituals or worship. You can see there's kind of like some incense and stuff like that. But then in front there's a large pool of that green liquid and that oil slick like film, and you can see hundreds of roots kind of coming out of that pool. And in the middle there's a wooden pedestal where once the heart sat. Something else has taken its place. You can see kind of a pale burl of wood that's got kind of a few sort of bulbous burls on top of it. Kind of out in the center, it's probably about 40 feet away from you.
My detect magic would still be up. Is this magical, this thing?
Yeah, you're getting, yes, that it does kind of emanate sort of divine magic.
We've got to destroy this.
Also, I still have my crown of thieves on. It's not gone yet.
Can you help me with?
Just cast.
I want to do like.
It's just casting a glow. I need to save it.
I want to do what is essentially a ritual of like. I've got 2 spell slots left because I got banished. So I want to try and combine the effects of protection from evil and purify food and drink to try and like purify this base, and it can take because we're not in combat. I'm trying to see if I can like
There might be a
set up
better
like a
spell
kind of
for that.
ritual like
There might-
Hallow.
Yeah.
Do you have Hallow?
The only people who can cast that are.
Do you have Hallow?
What?
Do you have
Yeah.
Hallow prepared today?
Not today.
Right.
I just need a nap.
I mean, this is a
first.
starting point.
Yeah,
but-
totally.
Okay.
But Hallow would get.
So yeah,
rid of that.
you start to work on it, and you see like as you do like it just sort of dilutes, but it's still quite heavily poisoned. And you watch as the kind of fresh water comes, you see the burl kind of pulses a little bit, and there is kind of like a trickle of that kind of green liquid down from it.
This is what's poisoning the forest. They've replaced the heart with something poisonous. Now, how do we get rid of it?
How close do you get to the pool?
I would.
Do you have to touch it to do it?
For protection against.
Don't
Is a
touch
touch spell and purify food and drink is
No.
10 feet away from me.
I think.
But yeah, I would probably have to.
I think as
I'd probably
Esper
have to
got
get pretty
close, like
Probably,
Shine,
like,
knowing
within-
what that whip did to me.
what that whip did.
Please don't touch it. Please.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wasn't
don't
about
touch
to.
anything.
As you do it, you would all see the burl starts to open up as you see a half of a mouth appear as it kind of pulls apart with kind of yellow teeth and black bloody gums, and you see a kind of forked tongue come out and then lick across the teeth as they glisten with that kind of oily film. You have my deepest gratitude, best wishes.
Who are we speaking to?
I think you know. I've seeped once more into the world's ear because of you. She drew his attention and I wriggled free from his little bubble. Perhaps he'll be whole once again.
Who did she distract?
Come closer and I'll tell you.
How about you tell us and we don't destroy this?
Go ahead. I'm everywhere now.
But are you also here?
Mm-hmm.
I cast Zone of Truth.
You
It's not
cast
gonna
Zone
do
of
it.
Truth.
It's not going to do anything.
We all have to make the same, don't
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
we? Charisma.
30.
Was it wisdom or charisma?
Zone of Truth is I can't read my own writing. Is it Charisma?
Another natural 20. That's 2 natural 20s.
I think it's
in a row.
Charisma.
What's the distance on
26.
Zone of Truth?
It's an
Great
aura.
question.
20-foot radius, I think.
Yeah.
15. 15 foot, and it is...
You'd have to get closer if you wanted the burl to be within
Tell me.
that zone.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, it's a 60 feet, so it goes out 60 feet.
Okay.
It's a range of 60 feet, but it's a 50-foot radius.
Okay, so
You're
yeah,
so-
so I will do it from there.
Yeah.
If you're so confident, then why not tell us
The
who?
charisma save. Yeah.
Why not tell us who was blocking your entryway back into this realm?
What fun would that be? Besides, even if I told you, you wouldn't trust me.
It's true.
You shouldn't trust me.
Why not?
A lie is sometimes just as revealing as the truth.
Ooh, how wise.
You represent untruths, and we are familiar with a creature that represents truth in its purest form.
Ooh, I'd love to meet him.
Bold of you to assume.
So what is your plan? What do you desire?
Why would I tell you? I've already been freed.
As you said,
Then why are you talking to us now?
I wanted to express my
Close.
gratitude.
That's not true.
You don't have to believe me.
You wish to gloat.
That's part of it.
You told us not to believe.
Surely that's beneath you.
You would be shocked with how little is beneath me.
Does that mean you're really low to the ground?
I can be.
Like snake style?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Do you like that?
I don't like that.
I don't like that. Yeah.
I think Shy is kind of standing pretty far back. Did you make that whip for her?
It was a bit of a gift, yes.
Fucking sucked.
I'm glad to hear it was so effective.
What did the whip do again?
Fucking hurt.
I just did a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
And if you got hit 3 times in a row, you get slowed.
So what knocked me unconscious?
You can use it if you like.
I won't be fucking touching anything to do with you. Thank you very much. So what do you want from us? You decided to come talk to us to say thank you, but
You
You're-
came down here,
you didn't have to show yourself.
but I wanted to thank you. I already told you that.
But why?
You've
What
thanked
end?
us.
So go.
What now?
Just to see what you're like.
And what have you surmised?
I'm going to keep that to myself.
Bully for you. What fun is that for you?
You're all so angry.
I'm not
I'm not
angry.
angry. I haven't said anything.
It's true, you haven't. You're new.
We also don't have to sit here and listen to this.
Also, angry wouldn't be the word I'd use for me. Underwhelmed.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to.
Well,
I don't think Esper is angry.
okay, well,
And this is just like
Blueberries.
what a, like I think like Esper's genuine emotion right now is this god's kind of a little bitch. Like, why is he going out of his way to be all like gloaty and stuff? And so like Esper, like in Esper's eyes is like Ungle, like unknowable, like very scary. He's like, this guy's just a nerd. Like this guy fucking a loser.
Yapper.
Like
He's a yapper.
It's
Warlock.
it's Bullock.
yeah, no. I know,
Yeah.
but like that's the, like right now Esper's
Yeah, okay.
two like worries are Ungle and Bullock.
Okay, thank
And
you.
he's like, Ungle's this
Blueberry
like
doesn't
very scary, unknowable entity, and
Right.
Bluelock's this fucking little nerd that's like, look what I've done. He's like a Reddit moderator.
But like Warlock like
Esper's
looks
deeply
like
unimpressed.
like what's that? Baron Harkonnen.
Baron Harkonnen.
Yeah. That's what the
I feel like there was
Even
a
more
coven
reason.
that was, like into his kind of jam, right? Wasn't there like a poison coven?
Okay, Miri takes 2 steps back, lets out a fart, and casts divination. And,
All right,
and she's gonna whisper.
He goes, delicious.
He's a Reddit moderator.
And Miri is gonna whisper to Nadari. This guy pretended to be you. Do you have any dirt that can help? Do you have anything for this to help us with this bullshit?
She can't help you here.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't like.
Just licks its teeth.
I just wanted to check how powerful you are.
You know what's interesting? Is you come here proud that you've escaped your prison. We know someone who you all feared so much to lock them away. Someone who knows your undoing. Mark my words. When we find it, we will find you, and we will end you.
You can try,
And we will,
but there will always be liars in the world.
as long as you're not here to see it.
I don't have to see it.
Well, apparently, you can be on another plane or another place. As long as you're not here, people can lie all they want.
I don't think he's got anything else for us. I think we should leave it.
Are you going to leave on your own, or do we have to come drive you out of here?
Ooh, come closer, please.
What about like lies that help people? Do you like those ones?
Of course.
Oh, okay. So just all things that are not true.
Yes,
What if something's true to somebody but not other people?
exactly.
Interesting. Do you consider yourself evil?
No.
Do you consider yourself different morally from us?
No. I don't exist in your moral framework
Well, then why are you laughing at us?
because you're all so consumed with speaking with me.
Don't give him what he wants. And Shy starts climbing back up the ladder.
The more you speak, the more insight I gain about all of you.
That's how information works. That's how talking works. It's conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we?
Give him one of these.
Yeah.
All right, you head back up.
As we're leaving, we like obviously with an earshot, I think Esper's just gonna be grousing to Miri, being like, so disappointing. He fucking sucked, but in like a not a like, ooh, scary way, just in a like I stepped on shit way.
Do you think he's in there talking still?
Maybe, I don't know. Probably.
We get some rest, and then in the
Loser.
morning, you can do that spell. We'll
Yeah.
drive him out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Or
then
whatever piece of him that
We'll
was.
kick that can down the road.
Yeah, that can's coming back for sure.
I mean, we'll have to deal with him at some point. Or, whoever's next will.
I mean, if we
Who did
purge.
he escape?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Maybe Mark can give us some insight at some point.
I
When he
mean,
wakes up from his
You
nap.
and I were talking about the same person.
Hmm?
You and I were talking about the same person. We know the opposite of lies.
Yes. And we know the person who he feared so much that he helped lock away.
Wait, who's the opposite of lies?
Yeah.
The one we can't talk about.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Fact.
Memory and fact,
Right.
yeah.
the thing that.
Yeah, Mark didn't go down there.
Mark's napping.
That's the smartest thing that Mark's ever done.
Yeah. You know who the alive facts guy.
I think Mark got low to avoid arrows and then just found a really comfy patch of moss and just kind of kipped out a little bit.
Johnny's just like
Rock
but his
alive.
legs. He's standing on his hands and rocking them with his
I
legs.
don't like that.
Or he's just in a bed of feet.
I don't like that.
Interlocked toes.
No.
Quick,
I think
No.
I think we'd probably pick
absolutely.
through the rest of the archers if there was anything
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah, there's like ammunition and things like that, but nothing else that's magical.
Any more diamonds? Or...
No more diamonds.
No more
But
diamonds.
no diamonds used.
Yes, that's true.
Which is
Some diamonds gained.
Well, we should sleep here so that Miri can.
Yeah, blood diamonds. You specifically said no to that. Don't.
No, you got some diamonds.
diamonds.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, Yadira had a pouch
I-
of 300
I
diamonds.
was in a different world, and I don't even know where. I think I was looking for the name.
I was talking to you.
I was looking for the name.
If
That's what it was.
if we sleep here tonight,
I would rather not.
he will he'll come while we're sleeping. We're vulnerable. There's no way we can sleep here.
We can sleep in the camp.
All
Sleep
right,
in the
but we have to
camp
come
and
back
come
in the
back
morning and deal with this.
We'll come back and we'll try and do a little purge
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
That'll be a new one.
Everything's poison, right?
Yeah.
It's if we purge this, if we purge the temple, and the forest has a bit of time to recover, we can bring the heart back.
Might also be worth doing a controlled burn.
I think that's a great idea.
Kind of
Yeah.
burning this entire area.
The stone won't
I,
burn.
well, I think we should, once he is cleared out, and we return the heart, we should give the forest time to heal. I don't know if we need to burn the trees. They are being. Once you remove the cancerous tumor, you don't need to burn the rest of the body.
I think we let the forest heal before we bring the heart back.
It's gotta return to baseline a little bit.
I
I worry his influence might be strong in this area. I'm not talking about the whole forest. I'm talking about right here, the heart of it.
well,
Let's see
let
what
me
happens.
confer with.
Yeah. But last time you tried that, they bit you.
No, I mean with Theoden, Theomir.
Right.
You could also try talking to the heart, maybe.
I could, yes.
Okay, well, if that's some sort of semblance of a plan, I think that's good. I need to fucking take a goddamn nap.
Me too. Also, not Shy. Miri, I'm so sorry I tried to attack you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's okay.
It-
You got bullocked.
It wasn't me.
I know. It's kind of
I've been,
happened before.
I've been there. It sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for the whole fight.
Not your fault.
It's okay.
No.
It's not your fault at all. And you came back looking very handsome.
Yeah.
Although
Were you like
a bit
in
beat up.
amongst a bunch of sheep and then they just like missed as they were
Yeah, that's
shearing?
100% what happened.
Yeah.
I think Shy now would take the once over of Esper. I'm not gonna say.
But Esper's in
anything.
full armor. You don't see any of the wounds. That's the thing is like
Put it all
like,
back on
He's
since
put
we
it
did
all
our.
back on.
Yeah, he was like fixing things, and now he's fully back in armor.
Okay.
You wouldn't see any of it. He would very specifically do that.
Shall we walk back to the camp at least? Let the rest of them kind of. The reinforcements are there. They can kind of pull through, get
Yeah.
the rest, and then we can go have a.
Let's
Yep.
go be safe for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you head back through, and you can see the rest of the force who had taken an ambush from the sides as well when they had come in to reinforce you fighting Yadira. They were successful in fending off the attackers there.
I'll go through this in my own hand.
Yeah, and they're kind of like triaging now and setting up kind of a perimeter, but it seems like you can feel the kind of triumph has sort of rippled through the camp of like, we're victorious. And word has spread, obviously, of Yadira's death. And folks are kind of moving back to that central camp that you had before the kind of big push. As you all gather there, there's food and drink being passed around. Endrick, you can see, has, they've brought some clerics of Teo to come and start cleansing.
Interesting.
Is that who he wriggled free of?
No, that was Teo was the
Teo?
mud.
He is the god of creation and humanity.
And is widely kind of worshipped in
What do they look
Tewin. They are all fairly simply dressed. They look like they generally look like commoners. Like they look very, very run of the mill. Like they
T-A-O.
don't Tayo. They don't stand out particularly. Only because Endrick was like, oh yeah, they are clerics of Teo do you sort of click in, and you see them kind of participating in some rituals with some of the soldiers and things like that. Yeah, with the mud and things like that. That kind of clues you in. But yeah, you wouldn't.
I love that.
Just to look at them, you wouldn't necessarily know that they were clerics.
And Bullock wriggled free of him.
Yeah.
Of him.
He said, Bullock said, she drew his attention, and I wriggled free from his little bubble. Perhaps he'll be whole once again.
I think she's talking about Uncle.
You think he's talking about Uncle?
Chatwater.
Like a
Chatwater.
bubble.
I think so. Because I know some stuff. Might be meta knowledge, but I can share it. Chatwater. We'll get there.
Chatwater.
If it's meta knowledge, you can share it on Chatwater, but I'm gonna not.
Yeah. No, I understand.
But yeah, so there are clerics of Teo who are also going to participate in cleansing some of that poison out, and you can see that like in the water systems and things like that, they're already starting to work at that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like preparing the place to be hallowed, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great.
absolutely. That's the intention.
Oh, so like we don't have to do that.
Not necessarily. No. Cool.
Sick.
And hallowed takes 24
We
hours
will
to cast.
warn. We will
Yeah.
warn the clerics about the
Burl.
the Burl.
Yeah.
And not to go too close.
And yeah, how we
Because he
want it.
seemed very intent on getting people close.
I think
Yeah.
Miri would also because Miri's never cast Hallow before, so she's I think watching what these clerics are doing.
Yeah.
To try and understand it, and maybe being a little bit annoying, asking kind of too many questions, following them around, being like,
You
"How does
see,
that work?"
like the way that they interact with their divine magic and things like that is very different than anything you've experienced.
Yeah.
It's like they are using literally the forest floor and the mud to create. You can see them creating small tokens and things like that. It seems to be everything that they use, they make. And they each carry around a small sort of pot that seems to have almost like hallowed clay
Yeah.
You said God of
that they use within what they're making.
Humanity and creation.
humanity and create,
Not creation,
So it's-
like
it's-
beginning of time.
but like creating.
They almost the spell components are fabricated as they need it almost, and you can see they have a system of prayers around that, using that kind of hallowed clay to weave into other mud, and you can see that it sort of transforms and yeah.
How much stuff do you need for this?
Oh, for Hallow,
Yeah.
I believe we'll be using all 5 of our pots. Yeah, there's 5 clerics kind of around.
I'm gonna have to figure out what that means for me. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to join in the ritual?
We're gonna do over where we found Yadira.
Oh, at the temple.
Yeah.
That's where we were headed tomorrow.
Oh, we're all gonna do it together then.
We can, yes.
That would be great to
Absolutely.
get some help.
Yes. Well, it does take all day.
Yeah. My stamina's not so great sometimes, so.
We'll help.
Okay. I don't have a pot of clay.
That's okay. Who is your deity?
Nadari.
Oh. Oh. I've never met a cleric of Nadari.
Neither have I.
Fascinating. Well, do you need anything?
I think not really. I think it's just nice to see how this all works.
Of course.
Yeah. Can you make anything?
Almost. I can't make diamonds.
Of course.
But sometimes when the need is great, the components tend to make themselves.
That's very cool. It seems like excellent clay.
It does come in handy.
Yeah. It's like something that can become anything.
When the need is great, it tends to become what it needs to be. I don't always choose. It's sort of I ask, and it responds. The earth becomes what it was always meant to be.
Interesting. I would like to learn how to do that sometime.
Well, I don't know what Yadira would think of that.
She seems to be pretty okay with me doing almost anything. I kind of have to like hit the walls of what she likes before I find out that they're there.
Oh.
But I don't usually get like a, ooh, don't like that. It's kind of just like, oh, dearie, sort of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I figure I might try some other stuff.
Well,
See what
you're
happens.
welcome to join us. We're doing just a bit of healing.
Oh yeah, well, I'll come around and help you with that a little bit.
All right.
I would join.
I have a question because I have read one of my abilities more thoroughly. My divine sense allows me to detect good and evil, which I'm assuming the area. I'm just retroactively if I could have cast it within the area, because also you can sense anything that's been affected by the Hallow spell. So was that area desecrated?
Yes, absolutely.
So the Hallow spell that they cast will
Hopefully,
counter out.
yeah,
Hallow removes any desecration.
yeah.
But then if there's, because Miri is saying that she's also going to cast Hallow.
But they're
So
going to
they're
sort of
gonna cast it
collectively
together.
Do it
Oh,
together.
okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
like,
sort of
can we
a
cancel it
team
out and then
It's gonna be a long
add
process.
Double
Hallow
Hallow.
over, and then the heart could come in.
Basically,
We
Hallow
could double Hallow over.
Hallow cancels out any desecration.
you get the sense that the clerics are gonna take up residence here
Okay.
for a little while. Like they're gonna kind of set up to like help this place
Okay.
because this was the site of where the heart was, and it was kind of a sacred space.
Yeah.
The temple was newly built by Yadira, so you get the sense that they're going to kind of clear out the desecration, probably take down the temple, and try to kind of reestablish the sacred nature of this place.
Thistle will go find Pizik.
Yes, you find Pizik is there with the other cassowary riders. They're all kind of celebrating. There's drinks being handed around. You can see a lot of people kind of clapping Pizik on the back. It seems like he's they're all curious to hear because he was in the front.
Pizik,
Yes.
you did a fabulous job.
Oh, thank you.
We wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for you.
Oh no, it was a team effort, and
It was, but you saved me.
no, we all work together.
And I look at the rest of him. He's too humble. This young man saved me. Saved us all.
Make a persuasion or deception check.
Perception.
Persuasion.
If
He
it's
was there
decep-
when
if
I
it's-
fell.
if
You're
it's-
right. So you can make a persuasion check.
I was gonna say if it was deception, I would go a whoop whoop from the back and help with deception, but it is persuasion.
Natural 20s don't come anymore. That's a 9.
It was a very low DC because they are like they are kind of like like they're into it and they congratulate Pizik. You don't get the like big uproarious applause that you were hoping for, but they do believe you. It's like everybody's kind of jostling them around, giving them drinks.
Pizik,
Huh?
if you ever want to learn the ways of magic of the woods, you let me know.
Really?
I'm sort of putting together a team.
Crack team.
He kind of stands up and moves a little closer to you. Really?
We're going to need druids,
Okay.
those who can wield the power of nature.
Okay.
And I can see in you the seed of a powerful druid.
Druid Ranger multi-class.
Fun.
Yeah. Really? Okay. What would it involve?
You would need to relocate for the position.
Forever?
No, you could visit home. I don't know where home is for you. Where's home for you?
Taywin.
Taywin.
Yes.
You could visit Taywin.
Okay.
But I will need someone who has your abilities.
Can I bring Wraith?
Of course. I would never separate you from your
What was it again?
Cassowary.
cassowary.
Demon bird.
He just goes, oh.
Sorry.
You can bring-
Physic does that?
No, the caster.
They make dinosaur noises.
You could bring some of your friends as well. Though I don't know if they will take to the Druid training, but we are going to need rangers in the Trigon.
You want me to come be a ranger in the Trigon?
Yes.
Wow. I'll have to think about this, but I think I'd like to.
Yes. Well, and I would find the house in Taywin
Okay.
with the door that is the color that you're thinking of.
Green?
Then it will be a green door when you find it.
Okay.
And there you will find us. Or someone who can get in touch with me.
What if there's other houses with green doors?
You'll know.
Just think of a different. Oh, I'm not there. Sorry.
Okay. All right, sure. Can you give me the neighborhood?
Sure. Esper, what neighborhood do we live in?
I tell him the name.
He goes, oh, yeah, I know where that is.
We live in the like more upper class neighborhood.
Did I hear any
We're
of this
close to
conversation,
one.
or am I just
So
walking by?
Yes,
I don't know if you're over
So-
somewhere I
so-
called you.
Okay. Because Esper has some thoughts about what you just did, but may not know about it.
What?
Sota. You're in the Sota neighborhood.
What's thoughts?
South Taylor.
Sota.
Oh my god.
South Taywin?
Esper doesn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
We're in Sota.
Oh, wow.
I've just offered our young Pizzic here a role as a ranger in the Trigon.
You guys must have a lot of money.
Pizzic, are you...
Some kind of
Your
money.
position, you're an enlisted man, yes?
Yeah. But, I mean,
I will...
now that the war's over, right? The war's over, right?
Yeah.
Why, how long do you have left on your
Well,
service?
typically we do 8-month tours. I was getting pretty close to 8 months, about 7 months in, but now.
Of course, I never want you to leave early. Of course, would
No,
arrange for
I
a
can.
proper
I would finish out my tour. There's
discharge.
probably going to be a parade.
Yes, hopefully you're right at the front.
Yeah.
All right.
I will have a word with...
Esper will handle the details. He's sort of my lawman.
aide de camp. What was the name
My
of the general
politico.
again?
Endrick.
Endrick. I'll talk to Endrick, see what I can figure out.
It's okay. I'm happy to finish my tour and
No,
then-
I know, but also just the precedent of recruiting foreign nationals is something that we need to properly discuss.
Sort of foreign legion situation.
Yeah, there's things that
You
need
would
to be
get
set up
citizenship, of course, to the Trigon for serving in my
in the
Trigon
Trigon Foreign
Foreign
Legion, an elite force.
TFL.
the TFL.
That's so good.
Oh, that's so good.
That is so being like, it was fine when you were talking to Pizzic, but when you were like, bring all your friends, I was like,
Just poaching
Stop.
soldiers.
Stop, what are you doing?
Esper,
Yeah, hi, yeah.
can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure.
Thistle,
Yes,
come.
perfect.
Pizzic.
Blueberry?
Do you want a blueberry?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
And I would clap him on the shoulder and then take my cloak back
Yes. Oh, yeah, sorry.
and then strap it on.
Yes, Miri.
Esper, turn around for a second. Look away. Mary uses the hat of disguise to look exactly like Esper with the beard uninjured. Turn back around.
Yeah.
Spot the difference.
You have a beard.
And?
Esper still has a beard. I was making a joke.
No,
No, it's canon now.
It'll grow back in a couple days. Luckily, it's like 7 sessions per day. So.
True.
I saw your face when you...
Oh yes, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
All right, that was good. That was easy.
Okay, so you know who we were talking to in there, the weird little freak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know what his whole deal is?
Yes.
What's his whole deal, would you say?
Dishonesty.
Right.
Uh.
How do you feel about dishonesty?
It is a useful tool.
Yeah, you're not gonna win this one with him.
I'm not trying to win.
I am, of most of the people in this party, often the most honest in a brutal way.
Of most of the people, you are often the most honest?
Yes.
It's a lot of caveats.
I am the most honest of all of us.
You lie to yourself constantly.
I don't
You
know. I do not.
Play with the truth.
Your defensive and
like a
lashing
game.
game You're being
Listen,
defensive and you're
listen.
lashing out.
Mark is made of lies.
Zone of truth again. Charisma saves.
So many soldiers around. You have to.
That's another natural 20.
It's a 19.
That is
Why are
3
we
out of
bad
4.
ones?
Never tell the truth.
It's a 19.
Fucking meets it, beats it.
Listen, no, you know what? I'll willingly fail.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You lied. I don't know. I want to know why you lied.
Because I didn't. It was unnecessary.
You didn't get these from wherever you were.
Yeah.
No,
of
yeah,
course.
you
No,
are
I didn't.
making me feel crazy. What do you mean, yeah?
Yes, I lied about where I got my wounds.
Yes, I know that. Why?
Because I was protecting Shy.
So I am the only one who doesn't lie.
You hear over your shoulder one soldier say to another, "I love you."
That's lovely.
Fucking love you.
So great.
It's it's like I love you.
Like,
What is the other
I'm
one?
in love
I'm
with
in
you.
love.
Thistle starts losing interest
yeah.
in this conversation.
And he looks for the reply.
We hear the audio of Esper talking fade out.
I think all three of us stop and wait.
Yeah, we're all watching this.
You're the other soldier. He goes, "Yeah, I know."
Ooh, that's even harder.
And then they kiss.
All right, sorry, that was distracting, but really lovely.
You know what they were just modeling?
They were.
Honesty. Clear, simple honesty.
Yeah, honesty that was made by a magical force that you created.
That's not the point.
What is your
Okay.
point?
The point is, you lied
Thank you.
Yes,
to protect Shy.
sure.
I
Or about
understand.
protecting Shy. Why? Thank you.
Thank you.
I cast a spell on Shy so that when she got wounded, I got wounded.
Yes, no, we've deduced that. We're asking why.
Have you met Shy?
Yes, but why
Why are you
lie?
lying?
Because she doesn't need to know.
She's good. Have you met Shy?
Yeah.
She likes to know
She
things.
likes to know things, and here's even more importantly than that, she will know eventually.
How?
Because we know.
We know.
And you know how I am with
He always
secrets.
tells the truth.
I always tell the truth.
It's his whole thing.
That's
we
bullshit.
established that.
It's not, when have I ever lied
If
to
you
you?
feel like it is necessary to tell Shy, feel free.
I don't feel it's necessary. I'm just not going to be able to lie if she asks me.
And she'll.
Why
she's-
would she ask you?
She is going. I'm going to lose my mind, Esper.
But you still haven't answered the question.
I have to.
Why? Why did you
What
not
are you-
want her to know?
What are you worried about happening? When you lie to protect somebody, you do it because you want to stop something from happening that you don't like, that you're worried will hurt them. What's the thing that's going to hurt Shy that you're worried about? By lying. I understand the thing that is going to hurt Shy that you took the actual pain. I understand that would hurt Shy, and now it's not. But what would actually hurt Shy about the lie?
It confuses things.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you're right, that does. We can't
Yes,
tell Shy.
thank you.
That would be very awkward.
If you
It is
get asked,
hard.
You're not going to be able to
And
lie.
Shy just had to really.
It is hard to step away from someone and still be with that person every fucking day. I feel protective towards her. I can't help it. So I did something and I hid it so that things can remain simple. Do we want to make things complex?
I don't. Can I be honest with you? 'Cause
Please.
You're yelling at me now, and I'm scared, even though I was yelling at you
Because-
first. I understand the irony.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
You've cornered me.
I know, and I stopped looking like you. Okay. I think you've made things complicated. I think you made things complicated when you did something that I understand it's to protect her, but you.
Yeah,
If you don't tell her, that makes things complicated. And if she doesn't find out now, she's going to find out eventually, and that's going to make it more complicated.
Miri, I've lived my entire life with, I'll deal with it when it happens.
I know. And I respect that about
And
you.
I'm not going to change as much as I've tried. So if Shy ever finds out that I've done this, I will deal with it then. But until then, I would ask both of you to respect the fact that there is a complicated interpersonal relationship that I am trying to navigate to the best of my abilities and am struggling to do so.
Okay.
And so I might make the wrong choice.
Yeah.
I might make a stupid choice. But at the end of the day, the intent was to protect someone. Not the lie, the spell itself.
I get that. I think it's a cool spell.
And Shy carries a lot of guilt. Shy constantly feels like if someone gets hurt, it's her fault. And that's not true. I made a choice to take on a burden willingly. But how do you think Shy would react to learning that I willingly took damage from her?
I mean, I think I know how Shy would react, but I also think that we should do her the service of finding out how she would react from her.
That is your choice.
Okay, well, I lie a lot, so I'll keep. I guess I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Well,
but I can't speak for the truth.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't make any promises. I can skirt the truth, but if she asks me point blank, I don't know if I could lie.
Thistle, I'm in the zone of truth, so this isn't a lie. You lied to my face last time we encountered Yadira.
What did I say?
You said, I'm going out and I'll be right back.
I did come right back.
You didn't. You,
You
got
didn't, you got
captured by
stuck.
Yadira.
And then I
we had to
came
come
back.
looking for you.
I kind of
In his
saved the
defense,
day
he
last
didn't
time.
know it was a lie when he said it.
Exactly. Thank you.
Didn't you lie to me about why you were leaving?
No, I said I had to go and I'd be right back, and you trusted me.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I didn't
You
lie.
didn't ask a follow-up question.
Lie by omission.
Yeah, you got really mad at me afterwards because, or at yourself afterwards because you didn't ask a follow-up question and you spent most of the car ride home ranting.
Esper,
Yes.
if you did this for me, I would want you to tell me.
If you did this-
No, don't. Sorry, not you.
No.
I didn't mean no to you.
Okay.
Let me make this mistake on my own.
I'm gonna let you make this mistake on your own, but I'm gonna be like really annoying about it for like 2 more minutes.
Great.
I'm not good at explaining why things are things, but something about this feels. No, you know what? I know what this is.
Yes, it's my time to shine.
This is about me.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm projecting it onto you.
You're
I'm
scared
scared because I'm afraid of losing you guys. I'm afraid that Shy's gonna find out. Shy's gonna blow up at you. You guys are gonna go your separate ways. Thistle's gonna wander off in the middle of the night, and it'll be me and Blueberry, and then Mark's gonna get
Blueberry's
stuck in
drinking in a corner.
another
Shy would be with you.
wound
Yeah.
of some kind, and Blueberry and I are gonna be on our own, fending for ourselves.
I'm glad the Blueberry's wrapped up in this now.
I mean,
I'm scared of losing all of you.
first of all, as long as our interests align with Esper, he's not going anywhere. And I don't mean that as an insult,
No, I was gonna say, do you want me to be brutal or kind?
because he's never going to leave until he. I mean, once we've dealt with Gideon, yes, he might bail at any point, no offense. But until that point, we're not getting rid of him.
Again,
There's other options between brutal and kind.
I can be brutally honest or I can be kind.
I'll be brutally kind.
Is there
No one's going anywhere.
That I like that one. Yeah. I think I tried to help and I've made it worse.
I'm gonna
going to check out.
I'm gonna walk up and hug Miri.
Okay. Mary turns into a squirrel and runs away.
No.
Grab it, that's a
You'll
dex
have
save,
to.
dude.
You'll have to make you'll have Pretty to hard to make grab a squirrel. contested grapple.
Listen, as a professional squirrel grabber, it's tough.
It's not easy.
It's
I'm
ridiculous.
gonna give
It's chipmunks,
disadvantage
actually,
on.
chipmunks.
Is this on squirrel this grab, greased? 'cause Because if it's not
it's
greased,
so
easy peasy.
small.
I'm
There's-
shrinking. I'm like actively shrinking
Yeah,
and getting.
I'll grab
But here's
you.
the thing: is this an Animorphs transformation where Miri is swirling down, or is it like a Miri squirrel?
So scary.
See, okay.
Because if it's Animorphs, there's a lot of time to
This
get
is a
gripples
big. This is a big world decision because
It
if we
is.
decide
It's not Animorphs.
polymorph works like Animorph.
No.
We have to also accept that when Thistle turned into a Titana there was at one point a half Thistle head.
I want that. I want it.
That was
I
the,
do.
the horrible middle part of the cover of the
No,
animal.
I don't
If we
want
do
that.
the Animorphs version, I have a very, very disturbing fact, which for Thistle, it's always dick first.
No!
Okay, so here's what I think is happening.
Unnecessary.
And here's the thing: if you're arguing against the Animorphs version, it's gonna be harder to catch.
I
because
don't
if Miri
want
goes
Animorphs.
Miri
I'm against the
squirrel,
Animorphs.
Here's what I'm gonna give.
Much easier to
what
catch
I'm
an
gonna
animal.
give to Thistle in this is that Thistle has seen Miri turn into a squirrel and back
Okay.
before, so I think he would see it coming.
You would know the components of how she
As
casts
he
the
tries to grab me, I think it would be my legs would start to shrink up, so you'd be holding on to me. I'd get lighter and go up in the air and try to squish under your
Okay.
knee.
I think it's an instant.
It's an Yeah. instant.
Yes.
I-
All right, you all want to live in the world.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. I want to live in a world with less whimsy.
Way more
What
terrible.
are we doing? Athletics? What's?
Yes, it's contested athletics.
Boy. 19.
24.
Whoa! Yeah.
I'm gonna
Gotta go to
hold you
jail.
for a second, and I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna force this on you. If you don't want to hug, that's all right. But don't.
Can't understand you. She is just a squirrel.
I cast animal.
Do you have the spells that
Do you
you're
speak with
supposed to
animal?
tomorrow?
No, I didn't change this one. No, I don't have speak with animals.
It's a bummer.
All right, well,
You can still say it. You can still say it.
I don't think I do.
I-
But I have Fry's there, and Fry's gonna be like squirrel and start going
I won't
after
force
her.
you to. I won't force you to give me a hug. But you don't have to run from us, and I'll put you down.
She's immediately more chill as a squirrel, so she just sits there.
We're gonna need to deal with this.
I don't know what the fuck. Like,
She becomes a squirrel, so she has
I
less
thought
to think about.
I thought I ran away from my problems, but
Miri just runs from herself.
You look down, she has something in her mouth now.
All right. Well, Miri's gonna do squirrel time. I'm gonna go drink with Pizzic until I pass out.
I'm not babysitting either of you.
You don't have to.
No, I know that. I'm just stating it out into the world. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go-
I'm not babysitting you.
Great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna go for a walk.
All right.
The irregulars do grab you at some point for drinks,
All right.
and they pull you into kind of a drinking song.
I go find Shy to see if Shy wants to come and drink with Pizzic.
Shy is
the
over
corner?
with Blueberry.
You would see
Drink.
probably
At this
Shy and
point-
Blueberry, probably with the rest of the Kamnusa that would have showed up.
I've
and-
asked Shy to dance with me.
Shy is
Slow dance, middle school style.
yeah. Shy would absolutely slow down for you. Shy is pretty injured still. Shy looks tired.
Yeah,
Shy looks
I'm under,
super-
you're over.
Yeah. Are we about the same height? Aren't
Yeah,
we?
we are,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
great. Shy looks tired. You see she's got like a black eye. You see the remnants of most of her kind of major wounds would have been healed, but she looks exhausted. And she's not. Wait a minute. How many drinks in are we at this point?
Should we roll for it?
D6?
D6?
I think a D6.
Yeah.
A D8, you
Oh,
just
6
got your war.
drinks deep.
6 drinks, yeah.
4'11".
Shy's 5 drinks in.
Nice.
But Shy can handle her liquor.
Absolutely.
Blueberry can't. She's having a great time.
Shy looks like she's having a good time for Blueberry.
Yeah.
And
That's
is
nice.
yeah, she wouldn't. Shy's good enough at lying that she would never let you know that she's not having a good time. She's having a quite fine time, and she's having like a time with the Kamnusa, but I think that there's just like this weighing heaviness and tiredness on her. She is still wearing the ring that Esper gave her. She has not taken it off yet, and probably as Thistle would be walking up, she would look like she's about. Like she would just have finished a dance with Blueberry. You see, kind of she sculls the back of sculls her drink back as you walk up. Oh hi.
You're doing all right.
Well, I could either go to bed or I could have another one of those.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you're doing all right.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Like
Yeah.
okay, like you were okay after the
After the what, Thistle?
battle of the river. We're more okay than that. We're less okay.
It's all kind of soup, ain't it?
So same level of okay.
The alcohol makes it better,
All right.
but I think I am just like I'm tired. Thistle, I'm real tired. I got hit real hard. I went down, and I wasn't good going into that fight. And I have been plied drinks by these, and I like.
It's all the Orange Blossom Archers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, and the Kamnusa.
And the Kamnusa.
Yeah, and I'm just
They're
like
all
gesturing
hanging
to
out
them
together.
who've been
Blueberry's
putting.
now slow dancing with
A Kamnusa?
with
They're so tall.
with a giant Kamnusa.
I love
And
this.
she's calling everybody sailor.
He keeps being like, do you want to grind?
Like, nope. Nope, sailor.
What an insane question for anyone.
If
to
he
ask.
wants to grind,
that a
the height
dance?
difference is just crotch to face.
It's just crushed a face.
I think Shy.
Actually, she's kind of being lifted at this point. Like he's like lifting her.
You,
while
I
they
think, can
dance.
cast levitate at will.
I can't. I think. Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
That's
yes.
amazing.
But it's so drunk.
I think I'm
Sailor.
kind of sitting watching. I'm like Blueberry's having a great time, so I'm
but
good.
You should go to bed then. If you're very tired.
We just want a battle, Thistle.
Yes, and there's more battles tomorrow. This is
Yeah.
not the end of the war.
There's a battle every day, Thistle. That's what we do every day. And I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can enjoy it right now. I should probably go drop this bag off to Esper before I go to bed. Otherwise, I'll forget or put it in my pack or something.
I can take it to him.
I'll do it.
I'm perfectly capable of talking to Esper.
I know.
Neither of us said you weren't.
But that was what
Quite
was right
different.
underneath it. Shy is drunk. Like, that was what was underneath it.
No, what was
I'll do
underneath
it.
it was you're having a good time drinking, and I am not going to stay
Your legs.
drink here, so
Like,
Where are you
just
going?
dangling.
I'm going to go to bed.
Oh. And I point to, like, the drink in his hand that he was going to go take over to Physic.
No, I've coming from drinking.
Oh, coming from drinking. Well, you want to... Okay. Well, do you need someone to walk you to your room?
I'll do it.
To quote Shy, I am perfectly capable of doing it myself.
Good for you, Thistle. And, like, I kind of slap him on the back. You're doing good. That's
How
good.
long does the spell last that you cast?
Warding
done.
bond.
The warding
It's
bond.
done.
Okay.
It's done. It's lost an hour.
Or is it...
Is it a day?
No, it might be longer than that.
It's not longer than that.
No, it's not longer than that. It's either an hour or 24 hours. 1 hour.
1 hour.
It's done.
But Shy, like, Esper told her it was for protection.
No,
but she
I know.
doesn't-
If it was 24 hours, I was going to slap you and watch
Esper gets
for
her.
1 point of damage and hear fucking Esper. Ah!
All right, well, have a good night.
I'll walk with you. You're right. I should go to bed.
All right, come on, let's go. Do you want uppies?
Do I want uppies?
I'll lift you up. Put you on my shoulder.
I gotta stop by Esper's room and drop this off for him.
Yeah, we can drop it off in the morning. He's not going anywhere.
It's fucking.
The fact that we both looked at each other and were like, oh,
Is he going?
I'm not,
pretty funny.
but it's his, and I gotta give it back to him. He made it.
Yeah, we can give it to him in the morning.
It's not about that, Thistle.
Okay, I'm confused what we're talking about.
We're starting to walk back
Yeah,
at
I
this
thought we
point.
were talking about the ring.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to.
Do you want to talk to him? Is the ring a way to talk to him?
No, not if I don't.
All right, then we'll give it back to him in the morning.
Feels important to give it back now. I don't even need. He doesn't even need to be there. If he's not there, I'll just
How are
leave
you going to
it in
give it
his
to him
room.
if he's not there?
I'll just put it in his room or on his bunk or something.
But then you just give it to him in the morning. I don't understand. I'm very confused. Go give it back to him if you want. I'm just don't understand.
Are you angry with me, Thistle?
No, I'm
You
not
seem angry.
I'm not angry.
Thistle, do you need to dance?
No, I don't need to dance. I need to sleep.
Well, then go to bed, old man.
That's where I'm going. You said you're gonna come along. I'm very confused. Everyone is acting all crazy to me.
A squirrel runs at you.
See? Look what I'm
Did
Look
Miri
what
go?
I'm dealing with.
Did you let Miri
She's
go
doing-
squirrel again?
Let.
I
Like
don't
I have
do
any
that.
control of that young lady.
She turns around and it's just
So much.
runs away.
Miri, do you
So
need
much.
help?
Mary,
She
do you
can't,
want to
she
dance?
can't understand you.
She's being chased by a cassowary. A cassowary is trying to eat.
Well, and I think Fry is also chasing her.
She has. You can tell there's like maybe a cassowary egg in her mouth.
Because her eggs are so big.
She can't
Cassowary.
understand you.
Scary bird.
I
During squirrel time.
pull some food out of my bag and I put it in front of me.
She goes, spits out this huge cassowary egg, and goes and starts eating the food.
I try and pick her up.
Yeah, she lets you as long as the food comes to her.
Yeah, food absolutely does.
Yeah.
I'll go take Miri to bed.
Mary doesn't want to go to bed. She wants squirrel time.
She can squirrel time in her room. It's the safest place for her.
All right.
She shouldn't be getting chased by a cassowary and a cat.
They look hungry.
They're gonna eat her.
They will.
They're drunk and
they
hungry.
They will bite her, and she will become Miri again.
The squirrel farts.
That's Miri. I was worried we had a random squirrel.
Of course it is, and it's got for me it totally reads it. I've also seen Miri in squirrel form. I sat in a room and Miri was a squirrel for half an hour, and I watched her eat and we just sat and existed.
A
together.
cassowary is coming towards you.
I'm like, no. No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Blueberry tries to get inside
That
that
would
mouth.
do nothing to dissuade.
I
a
will
cassowary.
fight. I will fight a cassowary right now.
The thing is, the cassowary
Climbs up onto your.
The
onto
cassowary
your
would
head.
be sneaking. It would,
Grabs it by the neck and just yanks it back. And
it
goes,
would
sorry.
be running
It's
full
okay.
talon forward.
I'm ready. I'll fight a
Thistle
cassowary.
is gonna look at Miri in squirrel form. Think about Esper and all of his crazy lies, watch the Kamnusa bump and grind on Blueberry's face, and watch and
She
watch
gets really overwhelmed.
No,
and watch
he invited Blueberry to grind on his leg.
and then
She's going at it.
Maybe worse.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna look over
Shit.
at.
Kneel
Yeah,
down.
I'm gonna look over at
To
Blueberry
me.
grinding against his leg,
No.
and I'm gonna
She's not doing
and
that.
Shy
No, and he was like, "That's totally cool." I wasn't sure.
and Shy looking to pick a fight with a Cashuary and he's gonna go.
It's weird for me to be the most normal one in the group. I don't like it.
Good
It's
night,
Mark in his
Thistle.
bed of feet.
Yeah, Mark's sleeping on his bed of feet. Thistle's gonna leave and go to bed. He's had enough of this soup. No.
Oh God.
No,
No.
don't. No.
Oh
Don't, Adam, don't.
Save
Don't.
for later.
Shy would
It's not the right size.
bid Thistle good night. Go pop Miri in a safe place where she can squirrel to her heart's content, not be chased by a cassowary, and not feel like she needs to protect herself or make an embarrassment of herself or anything like that.
Curls up and goes to sleep.
I love that. It would be like the tree where close to her, like her tent or whatever
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is. And then she would walk over to wherever Esper is staying.
Okay, you find him. He's with the irregulars. Or you would have finished up.
Yeah, Esper wouldn't have drank like much.
They would have gotten you to drink some.
He would like very. He would.
I rolled a natural 20
You're drunk.
For what?
To
to
persuade.
persuade you to drink.
Unfortunately, natural 20s don't work on
Well,
skill checks if the DC is an impossibility. I think Esper would have like a drink or two, but like fully stays in
Okay, but they
control.
were strong drinks.
You did a case.
He can remove poison from his body. He's fine. But he would have gone back to
Tim's trying to get you drunk.
You guys-
Yeah, you gotta start
You don't have to be
dancing with
drunk. You're a little
Sailor.
buzzed.
No, Esper spends most
All right, mister.
every
All right,
session we've
Mr.
ever
Sailor.
played fully sober.
He doesn't drink much.
He doesn't drink much at all. He's listen, I put myself in my characters. He has to stay
He puts
in
current
control.
Adam in your
Otherwise,
You're not out of control.
That's why he's shaved.
shut up. The reason why I don't. The person you once knew.
And Adam is dead.
He's dead. I buried him.
Older Adam with a different name.
Before we met.
Shy would like head on over to Esper's tent and just kind of outside.
Did you just knock on a tent?
Yep.
Sounded like this.
Yeah, I feel like Esper sees the fabric move.
That was the best Foley work I've ever seen in my entire life.
I hope sound picked that up.
It definitely did not.
You can come in.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Shy would like kind of gently come inside.
Esper has his armor off.
On?
Armor off.
You okay?
I was told that I should be honest with you.
You've had some drinks.
Like Shy doesn't have enough insight to tell that you would have
Contacted.
been lying. Like she knows what lying looks like because she's good at it herself when she needs to be, but she doesn't have the she wouldn't have had the wherewithal to know that you were lying to her. So she looks confused. Why would you need to be honest with me? You're always honest with me. You even ask me if you want me to be. If I want. Sorry, I've had a couple beers. If I want you to be
what
on.
you're trying to say.
Sorry, yeah. What's wrong?
Do you wish to remain in this state while we have this talk, or
What, drunk?
yeah?
Should I? Is it a conversation I should be having sober?
I made a choice before the battle, and Miri felt I should be honest about it.
Then yeah, sober's good, please.
I'll lay on hands, remove the poison.
Ugh. Fuck. Ugh. It's like you still have the remnants of a hangover. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Your injuries.
Yeah. Yeah. What about him?
Compare them to mine.
You're gonna have to show.
He's in like just a short sleeves shirt, so anything that you took on the arms or anything there.
Pretty similar. I was out, but I know you were gone.
It's what that ring does. It took it away from you. It did protect you. But that... You can't make nothing out of something. It has to go somewhere.
Do you want to know something funny? They hurt less. I noticed that, and I kind of just thought I'd gotten tougher, so,
You have.
yeah. You didn't... My instinct is to tell you that you didn't have to do that, but that seems kind of moot because you know that already. But thank you. I would have been a goner without it. I wouldn't have been able to do nothing.
And I'm glad that I did. My job more and more is to protect this party. And so I have to do whatever I can.
Well, I'm grateful. You told me that it was to protect me. So I trusted you, and that's what you did. So I don't got nothing to be mad about.
I was dishonest when I came back about why my wounds looked the way they did. I was trying to protect you from that.
What were you worried would happen?
When we've lost people, I've watched you take that burden on. Like you are solely at fault. And I didn't want you to see me being injured from a choice that I made as something that was your fault. Because it wasn't.
I mean, you're right. I've lost a lot of people in my life, and I've been very grateful to get most of them back. So, yeah, I do take that. I do wear it heavy, and it's been heavier lately. I usually just try and let it motivate me. That's been harder to carry lately.
I didn't want to add to that weight, but Miri was adamant.
Whatever you want to share with me is never a burden to me. I told you that from day one. You can lean on me. I'm sturdy, even if I don't look it sometimes. And granted, I haven't been that sturdy lately, but I'm trying.
You see what you've done there, though?
What?
Is you've turned it around to make it seem like you were failing in some way. And you're not.
I can be not having a good time and still be doing all right.
I know.
Two things are not mutually exclusive.
I know. When we lose people, there is an impermanence to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to very quickly remember what it felt like to lose people for real when I joined up. And that is something you've experienced as well now, today.
Yeah. I've lost people before,
Yeah.
permanently. Friends, other runners. It's different when it's war, of course, but
No, I know, but for the last while, everyone we've lost comes back.
yeah.
And it, at least for me, it had softened the edge.
I appreciate you trying to caretake for me.
I'm sorry if it's unwelcome.
It is the antithesis of unwelcome. Do you want me to keep this? And I gesture to the ring.
It's up to you.
It's your ring. That comes without the connotations of what a ring means. I'm asking you, do you want me to keep this so that if you need to do what you did again, knowing that I trust your judgment, you can tell me or not. You saved my life today.
Don't get a big head. You were in the front line. It was the tactical choice.
Right. The big ears and big hair make it so that my head's big all the time. Well, if I'm keeping this, then you're keeping that.
That only seems fair, doesn't it?
You didn't even get to see what I did after you were gone.
I didn't know.
I lit her up. Different
bet.
than hitting her. It was... I saw you go, and I knew she was... I didn't even see her, but I knew she was there. And it felt good. It felt good to have a bit of control back. Felt like I've been missing that for a while, and it's nice to try and feel like I get my feet underneath me. It was a heavy blow. What is that, fucking this morning? But, we got her, so.
Yeah. And I'm not going to say, it was worth it. Because death rarely is. But I knew those folks.
Yeah, I know.
And they... If they'd known what their fate was going into things, they would have been standing there regardless.
I know. I know.
But don't take it on.
I'll try not to.
That's all I ask.
I know. I'm gonna tell you something. If we're in the business of being honest. And I'm gonna let you choose what you want to do with this information. I have no expectations. No timeline. Nothing. Okay?
Okay.
Ever since I met you, I've known you to never stay in one place too long. For a long time, I think I watched you run from things just like I ran from things. Always seemingly headed in the right direction, but still running. And that first day when I met you in that barn, and you...
Very rude to me.
I had a mob chasing me.
Yeah, still.
But
It
regardless,
was very affable.
can you just let me compliment you? Can you shut the fuck up for a second and let me compliment you?
I was complimenting myself.
Right. Are you gonna keep doing that, or do you want me to continue speaking?
I'm sorry.
You whistled and cocked your head out the door. And I realized, thinking back on that I would have run with you anywhere. Anywhere. We were running to a boat, and we happened to run into Thistle and Rosie. But had we not absolutely run smack dab into them, you and I just would have kept running. And that would have been just fine with me. I would have gone with you anywhere. Would we have blown up the moon? Maybe. But you probably would have come help me get my mama back. You definitely would have come help me get Edry back. I know you would have. From day one, you have been nothing but kind. Even when you're blunt, you've been present. And you're so damn handsome. What, I gotta say it? And I know that it hasn't been easy with us. And I'm gonna wear some of that. Because a lot of that has been on me. Some of it's been on you too. We can share it. But if you're ever ready, and you want things to feel like it did when we were on that dance floor in the Feywild for more than just 5 minutes, I am all in. I've sorted my shit, and I'm all in. And I have, before you say a damn word, I went into the conversation that I had knowing that it was very likely that whenever you and I had this conversation, that it would be known. And I did it anyway. And I don't want you to take any guilt or any responsibility. I made my choice. I know what I want.
It's not no. It would never be no. You spoke about where we were, and I would run away with you. Anywhere. But I think I know where I'm going.
I know you do.
And it scares me. That if I lean in and that does happen, it will... I don't know.
That'll break me in two.
Yeah. And I know it's silly, because even if it happened and I didn't lean in, it would still hurt. But a part of me is so conscious of the fact that I'm taking space that my brother could occupy. And at a certain point in this journey, we may switch. And it may be my turn to be by the tree. And I don't know how to contend with that and be in love with you at the same time.
Well, for starters, it certainly sounds like it's not something you should contend with alone. And granted, we're never alone. We are a party.
Yeah, I feel like my death won't affect Thistle that much. I'll lean on him. He'll just become a stag.
He's there.
Or a tardigrade or something and move on with his life.
Well, he can never die, so he's
Exactly.
gonna lose all of us at some point.
Yeah. I think he's just waiting for us to die. There's a tree out front.
There's a big silhouette of Thistle outside the tent.
You told me that. I think when we were back in Kashera. I've been thinking about that a lot, actually. What it means when you balance love and duty. feeling of obligation, the feeling of even desire to want. I can imagine there's probably, as someone who's also gone through brother shit, that there's a part of you that wants him to be able to have that chance. So much of you.
Yeah.
I'd also have given up everything. If it was me or Adri, I'd choose Adri any day. So, we understand that about each other. It's the thing with the way when you lose everything and you have to run like we did. Very different circumstances, of course. But when you've got something that makes sense, like your brother and my brother, you hold on to that for dear life. So I get that. And if that means that at some point you choose, or the world chooses, to make that sacrifice, that change, I can't tell you I'm not gonna fight like hell against it. Not to keep you, because I ain't in the business of losing Esper Declan.
So you've been saying.
But if that tide is meant to roll in, then that tide is meant to roll in. And I'll just love you as much as I can until then.
I'm not used to having something to lose.
I know. Me neither. And now I got a fuck ton of it. Do you want to know something?
Sure.
You and I have been in each other's orbits longer than I have had it with my mama, longer than I've had my brother back. And I have been thinking about what happens if I've lost you since then. Doesn't mean losing you would be any easier. Just means I've had a good, long, hard think about it. And I'm aware. Eyes open. And still all in.
Okay. I don't know what to say now.
I think the question is either
You put your
You
fucking
hear
lips
the
away.
you hear the irregulars outside going, Esper.
I think,
I left them too early.
and
They were so drunk.
I look at Esper and I kind of raise an eyebrow. I think
Can you shut up?
I put the chef on very minty.
I think the next question that you're gonna ask, or that you could ask, is whether you would like me to, if I would like to stay tonight.
Get those dice out.
I don't have their-
Just a thought.
I'd rather you under the table.
She said.
But I can also go too.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, nothing. So what I'll do is, if you need to go to sleep, I am gonna go walk past the irregulars, and I am gonna say nothing, and then, but I'll walk by with a real big smile on my face. How's that?
Esper.
You don't have to give them anything. They're fucking idiots.
Yeah, but it's funny though, ain't it?
You can hear them banging on their shields.
On the tent.
Yeah, they're knocking on the tent
They
again.
want me to drink more of that fucking whiskey that Garen made, and it is foul.
And I lean over, and I kiss him on the cheek, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna start throwing metal dice.
I am trying to end the scene. I kiss him on the cheek. And I kind of just touch my head against his. Good night, Esper Declan.
The token. That was never about you. I have a weird thing with witches. It's, don't have a great history with that kind of vibe. So,
He doesn't believe it.
that's why I didn't go in.
Okay. Well,
But I'm proud of what you've done.
thank you.
And I will wear your freaky little token. The last witch I met wanted to lick people's eyeballs and said I was evil, so I'm just like,
Freaky little token.
She
I've had a bad
doesn't.
experience with witches.
Your little spells.
She doesn't represent all witches.
No, I know.
Not all.
Good night.
Good night, Shy.
And I go out
All
and I
right.
go. I think to the boy. I go, boys, enough.
Sorry.
I poke my head out and I go, I can be invisible whenever I want, and you all need to sleep at some point. Think about that. Do you... Yeah? Huh?
And
You
I
wanna
go.
pull pranks? Is that what you're saying?
I go. I think I just kind of walk past and I go, good night, boys. Good night.
Some of us are women.
And then I walk by and I say, good night, sailor.
And Shy
Good night.
goes to bed.
Elbow kisses.
When
to
I
Blueberry.
make that face, my lips protrude so far forward that I
look
can't breathe out of my nose.
like handsome Squidward. You really got a handsome.
Look, Adam
Squidward
and I
vibe.
were trying to have a nice, important scene, and y'all wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we were patient for very long.
Hey,
I hate
I
that
was
you
quiet for the first 45 minutes of that scene.
I hate that you can hermetically seal your nostrils.
Yeah, with my lip.
All right, so you all go to bed.
No, I'm in
we
bed.
have to take a break.
No, this session only going to be the course of an hour.
Okay, ask yourselves, how important is the scene you want to do?
Can't we do
It's
it after
small.
break?
It's
Okay,
important.
okay.
No,
No, of course.
It's important.
No,
Do
I'm
your
just
scene.
I'm just on my way home, but I'm trying to find Mary, and I just am shouting Mary out. But I know she's a squirrel, but I'm still trying.
I
and
think
I'm getting,
you would pass Shy.
Yeah.
Mary's probably going to be a squirrel for about
Only
another
less than
like
an hour, right?
10
An
minutes.
hour.
She's going to be
only-
a
she's
squirrel for like another
asleep
10
in a
minutes,
tree.
so you can.
Oh, yeah.
She's in that tree right
Okay,
there.
and then I get
Mary's
Fry.
Falls on
asleep in a
human.
tree.
Yeah, so
Mary-
I send Fry up the tree to grab Mary, and
It's a full Miri. It's not a. She's.
oh.
We've passed the hour.
Well, Fry's up there with a full Mary.
Yeah, Mary's just dangling uncomfortably in the tree, but fast asleep.
Mary, sweetie, we should go to real bed.
What's that?
Like, get.
Pretty
Do you
groggy.
need help?
I'm in.
I get on my little broom of flying and I
Oh,
levitate
thank
up and I
You,
hoist you like a little baby.
oh. Oh, wow.
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
Mary's like 7 feet tall.
Oh, it's all
It'd be like trying to lift like an unwilling Labrador. Like they just.
onto a bicycle.
16?
to put it in perspective,
Pretty
Mary
good.
is taller
Okay,
than
that's
Esper.
pretty good. That's
I didn't know
16's
she was so
pretty
tall.
good for Blueberry.
I feel like that's enough.
You do, and you kind of like you
Okay.
you flop over the broom.
As well.
The broom does go.
We get down and I'm so drunk and I'm holding your face and I'm like, I'm so really sorry.
Oh, you're so pretty.
You're pretty, but I'm really sorry
Why are you? Oh, for.
for fucking trying to kill you, bud.
But you weren't. That wasn't you, right?
But it was like I felt it. I was so mad at you, but it wasn't real, and I've never done that before.
Well, now you know what it would feel like if you did. You don't like it, so
You're
that's
mad
enough
at
for
me.
I'm
You're
not,
mad at
I'm
me.
not mad at you. I'm
You're
honestly
mad.
not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I feel so much more relaxed. I just spent an hour thinking about nothing.
God, how do you do it? Can I do it?
I don't know. I mean, I used my magic. I don't really understand how that works. But I could do it too. I could scroll you up as well.
You can scroll me up.
Yeah, not right now. I'm tapped, Blueberry.
Okay, that's fair.
I've got nothing left. I shouldn't have done this. I really should have saved it for if there was a late night emergency.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get you home as my sorry.
You already, your story was verbal.
I know, but I'm gonna make sure you get into a real bed.
That's okay. I appreciate that.
Okay, and so
Thanks.
she carries
You don't have, the whole time I'm like, you don't have to do this.
I know, and I'm like
partially
fireman
But
style
you also
on my back.
don't stop her.
You,
Yeah.
since you're fireman style, your like hands are grazing the ground and your feet are grazing,
Yeah,
like a beautiful rainbow over her shoulder.
So I'm just fully hanging. I feel like it's you struggling at some point and would like use the crown to give myself flight just to take a little bit of weight off.
So considerate.
You just feel me get a little bit lighter.
And I'm like, I'm getting stronger
You are. You're getting stronger and more confident, Blueberry.
every day.
Every day you get stronger and more confident.
Yeah.
And cooler.
What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, it's true.
Fuck you.
Okay. Now that you should apologize for.
Sorry.
Good night, Blueberry.
All right. You all take a long rest.
Yeah.
And you all level up.
Yes!
And that's where we're going to take our break.
15, right?
No, 14.
20.
We level up twice. We level up
Narrative.
twice.
Okay, that's where we're going to take our break.
3 months is
Yay.
Can we?
Level. We'll
Just once.
We'll do our level up. We'll tell you about what we did for our level up when we come back from the break. So grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a beverage, and we'll see you soon for part 2. Okay, bye.
Bye.
A Sin-Eater's job is far from an easy one. The afterlife is broken, fractured by old magic, ancient pride, and promises never meant to be kept. For the dead to move on, their sins must be consumed, taken into another, and carried away. Atop the hill, a Vagrius manor awaits, rooted in rot, dressed in ivy. The Evagrius family lies scattered across cold stone and silk sheets, each bound by the sin that shaped their life. For a Sin-Eater, each death is a question, each ritual a choice, forgiveness or damnation. Some rage against their fate, some beg, others, they welcome the silence, but none can pass on without the Sin-Eater's hand. And the Sin-Eater, they carry it all. Grief, regret, guilt, memory. The taste of what lingers, all in the pursuit of absolution.
I know that when I do pass along these notes, I will cease to be.
There comes a time in everyone's life where they must choose, weighing the options before them to help them carve a path ahead. These decisions are often fraught and complicated, especially when the allure of power sits just outside your grasp. What would you do if told that you were meant to change the world? Would you carry your title proud and strong? Would you eschew your role, shying away from your foretold purpose? And how do you do that if it means challenging everything you thought you knew about your morals, your heritage, and most of all, the way you love? With the great divine war just behind us, we find two mortals on the cusp of divinity, grappling with what it means to be truly human, deeply flawed beings in a deeply flawed world on the precipice of the unknown.
I'm Gina Susanna, and I'm playing Ever Halassian, and I'm not the God Killer.
I'm Yanis Vessels, and I'm playing Rake, the Void in Flight. And I am not the God Killer. Not yet.
This BlackwaterDnD podcast series is Balance. My name is M. Carlson, and once again, I'll be your god, or your game master. While this game is still a duet, we've decided to expand our horizons and broaden the universe of our cradle, and will be welcoming new voices to our table as beloved characters throughout the story. This tale takes us back, long before the end of the universe, to a time where we begin to explore and understand old divine wounds that run so very deep, and what happens when love is caught in the middle. So bring your talons, your incense, and your family secrets, because you're going to need it. Godkiller Balance, sponsored by Hero Forge and Moonbeam, comes soon to wherever pods are cast. Until then, heretics, be safe.
When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some mess for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
All right. So you all take a long rest. You all level up
twice.
Should we talk about what level up stuff is in Chatwater, probably?
Yeah, we'll talk about it in Chatwater.
Let's do it.
You want Stragic?
What's Stragic?
My health maximum is 99.
99.
One shy of double digits.
I broke a hundy.
Nice.
Dang.
Welcome to the club.
Very exciting.
I'm at 100.
Shy. You wake up to a voice in your head.
Ooh.
Sending. Oftish. I need best wishes to come to Dresda. Something has happened at Temple Ace and Onyx.
Oh no.
Asamet was returned dead. Or so they thought.
Called it.
Fucking I called it.
We'll be there almost immediately. I'll rouse everyone and we'll get ourselves over. Please stay safe until then. Stay calm. Secure the body or her. Immediately, Shy is like kit on, ready to go, packed up. You would just hear Shy just whistle really, really loudly and go, "Let's go, best wishes, come on, you gotta get up."
Blueberry rises at the sound of the whistle.
Everybody out, get your shit on, let's go.
He's standing at the edge of the camp in full armor.
Mary staggers out.
Has been up for 6 hours.
Esper gets up early. It's a big difference to me.
What's your new information voice?
Ace and Onyx was attacked. Well,
What?
the Asamet was returned.
Returned?
Yeah, they thought she was dead, but I don't have any information other than that, other than she wasn't.
Scary.
All Oftish said was, we thought she was dead, or so they thought.
Are we going to Ace and Onyx or are we going to Philenis?
Or are we gonna...
Oftish asked us to go to Dresda immediately. We gotta go now.
Can you get us there, Thistle?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I don't know, you're the bear.
It does.
I would run to...
He's just walked out of the woods.
What's her name? Iric?
Rubbing his back.
Endrick.
Endrick. I would run over to Endrick. My sincerest apologies. General's her title. General, we've been called to Dresda.
All right.
There's how much are you aware of what's been going on over there with
Where?
in Dresda?
I wasn't aware there was a situation in Dresda. We've been a bit preoccupied. What's going on?
Very long story short, a bunch of summits from the temples of Nephthisiket were taken.
Summit, right? Yes.
One was returned. They thought she was dead, but she wasn't. That's the only information I have.
Something big is coming.
Okay.
Yadira said it before she died, that we didn't even know what was coming.
Any of these important places that we have taken that were strategically valuable might be worth building some defenses. I don't know how far south this problem will go, but
All right.
better to be safe.
All right.
I looked to Miri, who I knew had the intention of casting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm worried about... I guess we could probably leave it up to these other clerics. They seem like...
Our clerics can handle it, I think.
I am going to cast Augury and try to focus in on that drum beat.
Okay.
Augury is wheel or woe. But
Right. Yeah, it's wheel or woe.
my hope is to hear the drum beat along with the answer.
Yeah. You kind of focus in, trying to recreate it in your mind, and you hear it in the distance, and you hear it louder and louder and louder as you hear, whoa.
They're here.
We go.
Oh, we should go.
Now.
Thistle walks up to the tree,
Mark comes with us.
places his hand on the tree.
No,
what?
he's been carried in a palanquin of feet.
And I say, take us to John. And it takes us to the tree in Dresden.
Right?
Nice.
As you head through, you arrive in Dresda.
There
It's
goes my 6th level.
same time zone. Similarly, early in the morning. The city's fairly quiet. People just starting to kind of get into their day. You see some people heading off
We would run
to work. You head to the temple, and you can see there are a number of priestesses outside, as well as a few fighters, male fighters, that you see kind of decked out in the kind of colors of Nephthisiket.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And you see Oftishes there as you arrive.
What news?
That was quick.
Well, you call, we come.
Let's step inside.
How defensible is the port?
Not very. Dresda doesn't have a standing army. They have a force. It's somewhat defensible.
Before we have our conversation, it might be worthwhile you sending a runner, start evacuating people to Philenis, or to wherever is safe. Whatever is coming is here.
I'm gonna need more information.
Right. Gideon Kincaid, I think, has made contact with Ungol in the Divide and is sailing with an army of the undead, and I think is about to make landfall here in Dresda.
He was who took your soulmates.
All right.
The civilians should be moved as quickly as possible.
All right. She relays word to a runner who heads to the council building. As you step inside, yesterday we received the body of a dead Samet. She came in on a boat. She looked like she'd starved to death. As we prepared her body here in the temple, she came to life at night and attacked the other Samet at the temple. It was a massacre.
How many did?
4 Samet and 3 priestesses gave their lives to stop her.
When she killed them, did they come back as well?
They haven't yet, no. They're bound.
Can I make an Arcana check? She looked like she'd starved to death. Does that sound like the desiccation of undead, essentially?
You're not sure? You can take a look at her. She's in the other room. Before they got into the room to stop her, she desecrated the shrine to Nephthisiket, and she scrawled a message in blood on the wall.
What was the message?
It's probably better if I just show you.
Please.
She takes you into the rear chamber where the Samet work. You see there's more guards inside with priestesses, and you can see there is a Halloween that's been going on. She opens the door as they let you all pass, and you can see smeared on the back wall, it says, "The hunger will consume the world and once again be whole." And you can see the bodies of the dead priestesses and the Samets have been bound in chains, all lined up on the wall.
I would go over and start to examine the ones
Yeah,
that
I'll
are bound.
join.
Okay.
What did it say again?
The hunger will consume the world and once again be whole.
What if whatever was binding Bullock is what bound Ungol, and in releasing Ungol, they released Bullock as well? Oh, I feel like that's something that you need to know. Bullock is also loose again in the world.
Fantastic.
I know. In 3s, right? So there's one more.
What sort of check would you? Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah, on the body of the.
I would love to make a medicine.
I'd like to make a medicine check.
I'll make Arcana just to see if there's like any sigils.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
I guess guidance.
Thank you. I'll take the guidance.
22.
You can also make a check if you want as well.
Of what?
Whatever you want. Like, talk to Tim about whatever you're looking for.
That is a 16 on the dice, a 4 on the guidance, and a +9 for a total of 29.
23.
23.
I didn't
Really
really-
gonna check. So with your Arcana check, as you look at the dead Summit, and you can see her body's also been bound, and it seems like they're preparing to dispatch her more finally, and separate her body. But you can see on her skin, on her chest, down her arms, you can see runes have been carved. And you have kind of a flashback. And you can see that symbol of Gates Vale, just the top of it, but you know, you don't have to see the whole thing to know what it is on her chest. You look at the body and the other bodies, I assume.
Yeah.
You can see the other bodies that have been killed have been bitten, gnawed at. The 4 Summit that died before the other priestesses came in and killed the one that woke up. You can see they were partially eaten, parts of their flesh. Their bodies are largely intact. One of the priestesses that came in afterwards, her body was kind of torn apart, and the other 2 were also similarly bitten, kind of around the neck, and the torso.
We don't see any of the symbols on the dead summits, and they didn't.
No.
All of the summits, are these all of them at Ace and Onyx?
Yes.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mother Superior.
Thank you.
They've removed the ability to talk to the dead.
Were these the last summits, or are there some at Violinus?
There are some at Violinus, but that is it.
Has Violinus been warned?
Yes.
That's where they will hit next.
I was there this morning.
We should lock it down.
I'm going to check the fingertips of the ones, the Summit that came back. Does she have any of that fading?
You kind of see very, very faintly at the very tip.
It's not good.
They figured it out. They know how to recreate me.
But they seem to also have figured out the problem.
Her face has taken on a pretty ghastly appearance. Much more, not like a zombie, like undead, like more like ghoul, like it's elongated. The teeth have extended. It's pretty horrifying.
Not only have they figured out how to replicate what happened to you, but they seem to also have figured out a way to control them after. Sort of a transformation rather than just bringing them back from dead.
I think while this is happening, because Shy wouldn't have any clue about the bodies, like I'm just kind of looking at the words on the wall. Hunger will consume the world and once again be whole. Do we know do we know that Ungol was the god of time, or do we just know him as a god of hunger?
You don't.
He's... If Gideon's tapped into divine magic, makes sense. Become the head of them all, you take out the big thing that's blocking you, right? Take away, like I said yesterday, take away if this gets power. Take away the ability to talk to the dead. Take away the sanctity and the whatever rituals they do here that makes death sacred. Turn it into this.
Is Elemen's Tower built near a cove?
You're not sure. You know it's on the coast, like it's sort of up on a cliffside.
But like looking at any maps, do we see any like...
The maps that are of that area and the ones that you have seen, like it's very broad strokes around there. It doesn't seem like there have been any cartographers that have gotten very close. It's up on cliffs, and there is like kind of sheer drop down to the sea.
Can I make an insight check from like a military standpoint? Dres is not super defensible from the port. But the biggest reason why you wouldn't land across a desert is logistics, and if they have an undead army, that's not an issue. What do I think most likely? That they would attack Dresda first, or that they would land near Elaban and try to cross the desert to hit Falanis? Can I make an insight check around
Sure, yeah.
Do you want to say it out loud?
Yeah, I'll like talk about these two possibilities.
I'd love to help them out by chatting through it.
Yeah.
We would also know that it would be a shorter journey from Fiamma or Dresda to Fiamma than it would be Elaban's to Fiamma.
Yeah, but then
they'd be
they're
unopposed.
they'd be
Yeah.
unaccosted. Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Well, hell yeah.
Insight that's a 33.
As you think about it, not knowing exactly what Gideon's intent is, the more you think about it, part of you is like, why? Why Dresda? Why even Temple Philenis? It's not very defensible. It's in the middle of a desert. Why would they focus all of their attention there? And if the bigger question that nags at you is, how did they escape the divide? A place that war had been ongoing for thousands of years. That conflict. And folks keeping them held.
Who are keeping them there?
The followers of Kalesfal.
Which is a dragon god.
Yes, it's like the platinum.
Do I make any
god
ties
protection.
between that and Dathia?
You would know. You had talked to
Julius Argentis.
That like folks would go, like from their family, from families across Terrace, would go to like followers of Kalesfal because they are ubiquitous around Terrace.
With that 33, is this a diversion?
It starts to feel like why, like it seems very pointed.
You say the boats have sailed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something.
You can also talk to a siren.
Yeah. I don't think this is. I think he's pointing our attention elsewhere.
I
think this is where it's happening.
I just need just 1 second.
And I'll pull from inside. I'll pull a couple twigs and a bit of moss, and I will light it and let it start to burn, and sort of the smoke move, and I'm watching the smoke move, and I'm actually going to cast divination the way it's supposed to be cast. I know. Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Yuck.
I don't lie, and I cast spells as written.
I don't like it.
I want to ask. It says, a god or a god's servant, you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. And I want to ask Tielia, what, let me think, it's,
There would be a fleet of boats heading from the divide. We need to know where they're going, or if you know, could tell us where they are currently. Has any of those who fall under your purview, seen them?
You reach out. You expand your mind as this question kind of hangs in the air. And you look down at the sand in front of you on the temple floor. And you can see it start to shift and move and start to form almost a map of Terrace.
The second it starts doing this, I take out my paper and I take out my nice.
Do they see it?
You don't see it.
I don't see shit.
As you see Katona, a little farther to the north, Ishion, farther still, Guthstrom. You see the divide far in the west. As you see almost like a wave ripple out and ships, almost multiplying out. Many ships. As that wave reaches all 3 continents and breaks across.
All of them.
All of them. You see the ships moving. And as you're kind of grappling with the meaning of this, you start to hear yelling and screaming in your ears. And you feel one of your hearts start to beat faster and faster.
Do I know which one?
The Halfwood in Gustrum. You start to feel it beat faster and faster as you hear the yelling and the screaming. And then you come to.
They're in Gustrum. They're in Gustrum. We have to go.
No,
No, we have to. We have friends there.
of course.
If this was a diversion.
The attack is on Gustrum.
Can I
What?
connect anything between the place that we found Shy's mom and like?
It's a ley line.
Are they going for the?
Is that a ley line
reservoirs.
or a blood ley line?
Are they going for the reservoirs?
Adam's confused.
Can
That's where we found
Yeah.
the pool.
Oftish kind of turns. If it's an army of undead, how do you grow that army?
You get more people.
You kill more people.
Where do you go? You go to where it's most populated.
Why Gustrum then? Gustrum is small.
There's one major city in Gustrum. Vitzerg. To the south, it's a port city.
They're gonna take everyone.
They're there now.
They're gonna make an army.
What else did you see?
Every continent. They hit them all.
So they're not just going to Vitzerg.
No, they're going everywhere.
Biggest city and.
And there are so many boats.
Who can you contact? Who can contact the most people? Create
Can you
like a tree?
Contact. What's his name?
Ivar.
Contact Ivar. Tell them to lock the city down. Do not let anybody in. We'll come as soon as we can.
If they're going everywhere, the most populated city in Ishion is gonna be Illyri. They'll hit Illyri. Illyri's a port city as well. That's where we left from.
Ellery's in the Marinor.
Or the Marinor, sorry. It's
Most popular area is Pegor.
Pegorge, and that's also a port city as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Targeting port cities.
Well, wherever they can land the boats.
Yeah.
I'll send a message to
Contact
everyone.
How many of your priestesses can sending?
Almost all of them.
Who would they know?
Any other priests? Any other clerics?
We can get word to Taywin.
Do you,
And Wolfar. We should send word to Wolfreen.
Yeah.
The goal isn't to try and get everyone here to contact everyone. It's to contact people who can then contact people.
If you've got someone in Wolfreen.
We send as much information as far as we can and hope that they can send information further. That's the best we can do. We can't be everywhere at once.
I'm going to take a step back for a minute. I'm going to let you go first, and then I would like to do something.
Yeah, I mean, as we start to do this, I think Mary would immediately contact Ivar, send a message.
Yeah.
Just say, like, I mean, she'd pass everything along to him. I'll just.
Miriam, we got word this morning that Vitzerg was under siege, but that's all we heard. Some traders were chased back here. They were terrified.
We have to choose a place. We can't be everywhere at once.
A place for us.
I'm going to step back for a minute while they're having this conversation, and I'm going to pull out my sending necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, I'm not sure if your
on the material. But please come back. Shit's bad. Gideon's launched a full assault on major cities in Terrace.
I'm in Cachoeira. Just arrived. Your brother left yesterday with Kip.
Oh, they're on the sea. Right in between where they're coming from.
Is Tywin a place that would get hit?
Yeah.
You don't know.
It's a coastal city,
It is a port.
So, sorry. On the map, I can see the map in front of me. There's all this stuff here. Cachoeira is down here, bottom sort of right-ish. The divide is the opposite side, right?
Here, come here.
Can I also come?
I look over to Miri at this
I
point.
have a hard time visualizing our own world.
You see Shy just blanch white. She looks so pale, almost gray.
Shy?
My brother's on a boat. He left Cachoeira. He went with Kip. They're on the water. Can we find him? Can you call him, please?
Yeah.
Because I think we can... If they see anything on the water, we should know more.
Okay. Is there anything you want me to say in the first message?
So it's spreading down, so it's hitting Katona.
There's an attack of undead on major port cities. Where are you on the water? Are you safe? What do you see?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Where are going?
I think the only place that's not immediately in threat is Guyang, the shithole.
You had that numbered out, so I'm going to send a message to Adri.
Basically, I sent a message saying I won't summarize it again with 25 words. Basically, like, where are you? Are you on the water? Are you safe? What do you see? Where are you going? Gideon's launched an attack of undead on port cities.
Mary's just full telephone operator at this point.
Hey, Shy, I'm good. Out north of Dathia.
Oh, bad place to be.
Heading toward Yorin, I guess.
Can you send me the map?
That's a
so
bad
far,
place to be.
Clear. Maybe check. What?
God damn it.
Where?
What?
It sounded like he got cut off. They're north of Dathia, heading towards York.
That's a bad place to be. That's right in the line of
That's
them
right in the
coming
line of
down.
everything.
Okay. We have to. This is happening now.
Yes.
We have to decide where we're going to be. If we
I have another second level spell slot. I'm going to cast Augury again. With the should we go? What was Hilsvig?
Hvitzerg.
Hvitzerg. The question I'm asking is, should we go to Hvitzerg with the wheel being yeah, that is a good place for us to go, woe being don't go there, you're wasted there. That's the intent of the spell. So I'm casting Augury again as I just lean in and I try to fucking connect over this distance with the spirits that I've connected with before, but it's far. So I'm casting the spell.
Okay. You hear that drum and that scream almost at a fever pitch before it goes silent. Whoa.
Would you relay that?
It's too late in Gooserum.
So what are our questions? We have
If we
only
get
so many choices we can make.
Adri got cut off?
I run over to. Is there a pool of holy water? Or,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I run over and I'm gonna cast Scrying. On Adri.
Okay. You
Roll a
cast.
save.
He doesn't have to. It says here that if they.
You're so familiar with him.
Yeah.
If a target knows you're casting a spell, it can fail the saving throw voluntarily if it wants to be observed.
It fails. As Adri fails,
He resists.
you see his eyes kind of wide as he's on that steamship, the Devil's Maw. And you get a glimpse of what he sees. You see at least 24 ships on the horizon. And for a second, it flashes forward, and you can see in detail what they look like. These ships are made of bone. Hundreds and hundreds of bones. And you see the front of it itself looks like a mouth as it chews through the water. You can see dozens of figures. It's difficult to make out detail. Some are skeletal, some are ghoul-like, as these ships are descending on Yoren. And you feel the ship kind of jerk the other way and take off back towards Daphne.
He's running, but it's not good. There's many, many ships are made of bone. It's very...
That's terrifying.
I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, okay.
I need you to send...
Yep.
Esper, I need your help. Who would we send to? They need to close the gate to the Feywild in Taywin. We cannot risk them getting between planes.
The General.
Send to the General. Tell him they have to close the gate to the Feywild.
Okay.
We cannot risk their armies crossing the plains.
Okay. I'll send to the General.
Just exactly that.
Yeah, you let Endrick know. Endrick relays there's been no alarm from the port.
I want that gate closed. I do not want them infiltrating other planes.
Can I ask a question off the Mother Superior?
Yes.
We know that Gideon has had this fascination with this order. And it was, from what information we've gathered, he's been in the Divide. Has anyone from here ever gone to the Divide?
No, but I have met soldiers who have come from there, and there have been stories for the last few months that everything's gone quiet.
I don't mean recently. You said that this war has been going on for thousands of years.
Yes, the continent itself was split in an effort to try and lock the undead on one side. But from what I know, they constructed massive bridges, bone bridges.
Was there ever someone like you that went up there?
What do you mean? From...
Well, I'm thinking... I don't mean to tell you anything about how you do things here, but... Was there ever a priestess of Niptisiket, or a high priestess, that ever went up there and tried to help?
There have been priests and priestesses there. I would have to look in the records to see if there was anyone from our order. But the wisdom had been that there were divine seals that were placed around the continent to prevent the dead from escaping the Divide.
Like by the gods?
Yes.
My worry is
Interesting.
the reason why I am untethered from death is because Crixori helped one of my ancestors, and when she got cursed, it kind of residually cursed everything she'd done. So I have a interesting relationship with that threshold.
I see.
If they have gotten their hands on a way to recreate that, they would need that kind of power again.
I don't know. Perhaps Gideon has figured out whatever that curse was. Or perhaps he's communed with Ungol and tapped into it somehow.
Mark, can you send to Fulgore? Just because I know Mark is sending and I don't want to be like burning through all your stuff. I'll have Mark ask Mark to send to Fulgore. Because Big Dragon might be able to communicate.
He's in the time bubble.
Oh, shit.
Fulgor.
Fulgor?
Or no,
Temple?
no, I'm thinking.
No, Fulgor's the one that.
Ferrathor.
Yeah, Ferrathor's. Fulgor was the one that flew us from Dresda to
yes,
Dathia.
Yes.
Fulgor's big boy.
Yeah.
And hopefully he can
Lock down Dathia.
communicate to Dathia at the very least. I'm just
We should,
wide net, you know?
if they're turning on Yorin and they haven't hit land yet, we should go there.
I wouldn't love the Yoronites joining that army. It wouldn't be great.
If they haven't hit Dresda yet, the best thing to do, I mean, you know military strategy better than I do, but evacuate the city, get them out
All right, I don't want to be.
here in Dresda.
No, but I don't want to be. Sound like I'm
Just say it.
writing the rest of the world off, but it sounds to me like we're not going to be able to win this fight. There's too many fronts. We need information.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like the only place to get that information is the Divide.
I agree.
And the Divide has a lot less people currently there to oppose us as they're all sailing away from it.
What we can do right now is make sure that everyone knows what's going on. And I agree with Thistle. I think the best place for us to be is where they've just left.
We're not going to turn the tide of this battle as
So we've started that.
6 of us.
Six of us, yeah.
We should let someone know in Yorin that they're coming.
Well, Adri knows, and he's sailing back towards Europe.
No, he's sailing back
they
to
turned
Dathia.
No, they turned.
Oh, okay.
They headed towards
Well,
Dathia.
we should let someone in
Mark
Europe know.
would have met the little potion the goo guy.
Yeah.
Who
And people
was
inside, and you met people inside. You would have. But
there was a Bjorn that we met
Yeah.
on one of the boats
One of
in
the
the
prisoners,
harbor.
yeah.
Not the prisoners. We met him in the harbor early on,
Yes,
and he
yes,
was the one who
yes.
got Valentine.
That's right.
Helped get Valentine out.
Yeah.
We would send to him. I would.
No?
No was Valentine's companion. This was before that. He was a Bjorn.
Yeah.
Brack.
Brack. So we sent to Brack. We sent to Brack to let them.
Brock.
Or Bruck, yeah. We let them know that to lock down the city, and to it's a fight that they might not
Who's
be
an
able to win.
Orla, who's a Kipre messenger.
Yeah, Bruck tells you, like, it's chaos. Yeah, there's something coming. Everybody's pretty nervous.
It would Mark would probably have had to relay to him. It's an army of undead. Their aim is to recruit by killing, lock it down, or evacuate.
Mary runs outside and starts shooting her gun straight up into the air until she gets a natural one and
starts screaming.
And it wand of wonders on herself.
Okay.
Like she's just gonna keep doing it until she,
Sure.
as she attempts to cast Commune.
Okay.
Bad luck on herself.
Roll that D100.
So I'll roll the D100. Do you have the table up?
I've got it
Okay.
right here.
And so this will be the effect will be on her.
There's one result that will fuck us.
Well, let's just hope that doesn't
Don't
happen.
roll 11 through 15.
Was that plane shift?
Okay.
No.
5.
Cast slow.
Okay, great.
1 through 15 is you are stunned until the start of your next turn, believing something awesome just happened. And my thought is like, you think you cast Commune?
No!
You're like, I know the answers! And then you come back and you're like, guys, I've got the answers. But no, you cast slow on yourself.
Okay, so I like have a moment of thinking that I did it, and then I get confused. But I'm trying to cast it with that. And I go, okay, I know I only get to ask you three questions. They have to be yes or no's, and we've talked about me breaking the rules before. So, if we don't, question 1, if we don't go and help, will Adri and Kip survive?
Yes, but it may come at a cost.
Okay, question 2. No faffing about.
They might try and come.
Is there information that we could find in the Divide that will help us win this fight more so than if we stay and fight this battle?
Yes, dear. you have to understand why they left.
Okay. Third question. What happened to the Samet was very similar to what's happened to Esper, but she was taken over. Could that happen to Esper?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Thank you. So long.
Good luck, Mary.
I will need it. Okay, bye. I come running back inside.
Anything?
A few things. Mainly, I think it seems like Adri and Kip are going to be okay.
Great.
But at a cost, whatever that means. I don't know. I know we have to triage and decide what to do, but knowing that they will
Kip's boat's the
live,
fastest one around there.
that's good.
And Mama knows. Mama knows. Mama will find it.
We have to find out why they left the Divide.
Okay.
There's something there for us to find.
How do we get there?
I look to Optus.
You'll have to find someone who's been there.
We met that woman. What was her name? The Dragonborn.
Kasadi? Not Biggs.
Bix. She's been-
Kasadi Crestborn.
Who is she?
She was... I don't even know if she's still alive. She was...
Bix.
No, Biggs hasn't been to the Divide. This is M talking.
We met someone
We
who'd
met
been to the
someone who... No, we talked to Julius Argentis. He knew people who had gone, who had come back.
Okay.
So I think we should get in
There
touch.
were people in his family.
There were people in his family.
Do
so
you know
we should-
anyone who's been there? Who could get us there?
Not who has returned.
What about your mother's new lover?
Pardon me? My father?
Oh, no,
Honestly,
not
you
him.
sound jealous. This is bizarre.
Theoden's new lover.
Felice.
Felice. I'm sure she's been there. Might not have been the Divide at the time, but I'm sure she's been there.
We can't assume that the land masses are the same.
Can I ask an above table question?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Linkopolis.
Linkopolis? Sick.
Above table, what is the Divide mechanically? Like
It's a continent.
It just
Split in half.
it's just a continent.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
thought
also
there was a
confused.
planar thing.
Oh no, it's like a
thought it was-
continent that's like
It was just
pretty far away from all the other continents, and it is literally it's like two islands next to each other. But it was at one point one continent, and it is there like is some kind of common knowledge of like
Okay.
at one point it was one continent, and then during the course of the like early part of this war, one of the first kind of biggest moments in this war was a dwarven druid who split the continent in two.
Was it a chasm below or water?
It's cliffside.
Right.
So it was literally like cliffsides, and then, as Optish has told you, bridges were constructed from one side to the other.
Tim, I have some fuckery. You have established that the visions we receive from the pools are memories.
Yes, I have.
And one of the visions I received was of the Divide.
Yes, you
Could I use that memory that exists in my mind to plane shift us to the
Whoa!
Yes, you can.
Big brain!
yeah.
Thistle and be like, plane shift us somewhere. I'll use the amulet. I can get us there.
All right.
We just have to not be here. I can't do it from here.
Okay.
Okay.
We're doing the up down gang.
Woo! I love an up down.
Yeah.
I could fuck up.
Okay, absolutely.
I look at the Mother Superior. Do everything you can within the city. If they're gonna hit here, they're gonna hit here. It's just a matter of when. We're gonna go.
All right.
I know the.
What should I do with them? And she looks towards the other bodies.
Burn them.
I would burn them.
I'm so sorry. Also, Tim, above table. Burning is traditionally what they do with their dead anyway.
Mm-hmm. But they won't get to speak.
They will not.
All right.
Blueberry says, send my love to all of my girls at the temple.
I will. Thank you, Blueberry.
If it's any consolation, they may yet have the chance to speak. Just not through their bodies. I will, once this is all sorted, I will come and do my best.
All right.
If that is something you want. Okay.
We'll talk on the other side.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, Esper, may I?
Yeah.
Okay, I start shaving Esper's
No,
face.
but before we go.
I'm just shaving his face.
Okay, I just think
We're making it canon.
I just think that it's important. I can talk to Nephthisica right now, and I just feel like we should get some sort of insight from her.
That's a really good idea, Blueberry.
Okay.
Do you need help?
No, I think I can do it.
Ow. Fuck, you got me.
Okay, that's good. That means it worked.
You got it.
You're
And you feel
distracted.
smart.
And I go inside myself.
Tim.
Tim?
Hmm?
And I'm talking with Nephthisica. A word I can't pronounce. I have
you
a
did great.
list.
All right.
And
yeah.
it's hard.
As the kind of darkness descends around you.
I call her Neppy. Hey,
That's
girl.
cute.
It's really
What spell did you cast? Or are you just trying to talk to her?
It's her patron.
It's my
Right,
patron.
okay.
I'm just talking to my patron. Okay.
What up?
Yeah, I mean, Miri.
I
has
close
to
my eyes
cast
and
a
I go
spell
into
to do
myself.
What's that?
that. Miri has to cast a spell to do
Everything's harder for me. I just
Yeah,
live a
but you're
burden.
literally a cleric.
Okay.
Kelli did it.
Hello. Are you there?
You see a little cat kind of pad out of the darkness.
What happened? What did we miss?
Something broke the seals around the divide. Seal. I think during the Cardic Gemini, some of that magic was used to overpower them.
Okay.
He's free now.
And who is he?
The hunger of Ungol.
How is the mood at the temple?
They're scared but resolute.
Okay. We're going to the divide.
Good.
Is there anything else you feel I should know before we go?
He seeks to be whole again.
So he's not full right now. He's partial?
He seeks to be whole again.
Okay.
She retreats into the darkness.
Oh, my girl. He seeks to be whole again, everyone.
That's not a good sign.
I don't like the sound of that.
To me, that sounds like he's partial and that there's some part of him that's missing.
Yeah, like,
Oh, leg?
could be. No, I respect it, Blue.
Tim,
I've massacred Esper's face.
Yeah, I'm very.
Yeah.
There's a
okay.
lot of cuts,
All right,
but I've done a
sorry.
sick fade.
This feels-
Little flames.
I
Like Guy
have
Fieri
I have an
flames.
ability called Whisper of the Dead.
Okay.
Whenever you finish a short or long rest, you can choose one skill or tool proficiency that you lack and gain it, as ghostly presence share their knowledge with you. You lose this proficiency when you use the feature again to choose a different proficiency that you lack. In all this time, as everyone's talking, during that chat with Nephthisica, I take a quick sit down to try and connect with the spirits here to help me connect with the amulet to give me my proficiency bonus on the check that allows me to plane shift.
Okay.
Thank you.
Guidance.
And guidance. Well, we have to
You
plane
don't
shift.
want a little fuckery in this moment? That's fine. That's fine.
We don't want to go to Goosh,
All right.
Tim?
You don't want to go to Gooch.
Can you imagine?
Dude, my fear.
Plane of ooze.
My fear is. Well, it's not just. It's just like even if we make it to the material plane and just rock up at Yarn and be like, "Fuck!" Like the choice is made for us.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
All right.
Other things that could go wrong on that table? You
Should
don't
we
know.
go?
Could be fun.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're ready.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
Guidance. Also.
No,
They've got
I'm
plane
going
shift
first.
first.
I gotta plane shift us first.
Okay.
And then he will plane shift us back.
Okay. Do you want guidance?
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Do you want it though?
You can just go.
Sure. I can do it myself.
I give you guidance.
I also do.
Yeah.
Everyone, Hold hands.
Great. I kiss your hand.
That's the guidance.
That's the guidance.
All right.
You're a bottom.
No, Tim doesn't get to come. I cast plane shift. Take us to where's the plane that has the gooey ooey poison heart?
It's the Feywild, where the bristlecone was, right?
Yes, I take us there to the bristlecone.
I don't like that. I don't like doing
Well,
that.
I thought I would.
Yeah, it feels like your heart goes sideways.
No, it's all right.
Mine's like shifted.
Quick check.
Oh.
Or?
No.
It's fine.
Has my knife tree grown?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey,
Knife tree.
growing knives.
You can make your intelligence check.
Yes.
And you have
Our
Fox's
proficiency, and I have Fox's Cunning. Our proficiency bonus right now is 5, correct?
That's
You'd
correct.
still fail. It'd be fun.
So plus, I'm adding
And I'm
8
putting
to the
Guidance.
pieces of tissue.
I
on
guidance
the
you.
pass.
Do you get the guidance dice?
I just believe in you.
That's super cocked, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna roll this one. I'm gonna roll this one. No, it doesn't matter. It's a natural.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You can't see it.
Hey, I got 2 natural 19.
Okay.
No, the other dice didn't. End of 4. 23, 31 for a total.
Yes.
Well
As
done.
you begin,
Exactly where we
as you
were.
begin to plane shift, there is a slight dilation as you hear a crack of thunder. As Thistle, you feel an axe drive into your back as you hit the ground. You look behind you, and you see a red-haired halfling woman and a stag burst through the heart of the Yasil as you all lose his grip and plane shift to the divide. And that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
What the fuck?
You.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah.
Who's that little redhead girl?
For all of those who
Who's that
stuck around, my wife Vanessa and I are having our second child.
yay!
So I will be stepping away from the table for a little bit to get everything settled with 2 kiddos. And then I will hopefully return if Thistle survives the axe in the back.
I think from the audience perspective, it's going to be less time than for us.
You know what?
Yeah.
For the
Because-
audience, audience
It's gonna be
perspective,
like 3
it
sessions.
might be like only 2 sessions.
yes. Yeah, so, wow. Okay.
The big announcement. This is next session because we haven't been able to.
It's next session, but you have a beard down to here.
It's the summer.
full Gandalf.
No time has passed.
Adam, you are,
Feywild.
Adam, you are not allowed to shave until I'm back. Like, at all.
Like, no
Maybe
time
beer.
has passed.
At all. Not even trim.
We will be posting the schedule upcoming for the remainder of the summer over on our socials, also with some flexibility because life happens. So expect it's so interesting because it's like sometimes we take weeks off, but you don't get that, so it's time wibbly wobbly timey wimey streaming is strange. Want to send our biggest hugest congratulations to Yanis for the incoming new little one. We're very excited, and yeah, be.
I'm the Godfather, right?
Come to me on the day when that is ready.
We will be back. I believe what's this? The 20th. We will be back on Wednesday with the Wayback Machine with whatever episode we're on for that one. So please, no clue, maybe 9. Please stick around and come hang out with us on that day. Also tonight, please stick around for the raid. Also, Jess, if people want to hear all of my inner screaming lore thoughts.
It's gonna be a good chat water today.
It's gonna be a real good chat water. Where can people find that?
Yeah, anytime if you had moments where you were watching the episode and you saw M's eyes go boom, and you want to find out what is happening, you can type !Patreon in the chat. Go to our Patreon and find out more about that. We've got chat water comes out the Wednesday after this airs, so go check that out there. It'll be super fun.
Amazing. You can find that on Patreon. So please stick around for the raid this evening. We're going to go hang out with someone awesome and put your thumbs up, babies.
Yes.
So when there's a giant dead hunk of, you've got one?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to do one, but that's fine.
No, if you got one, you
no,
do
no,
it.
no.
You say?
Go ahead.
Remember, you can always plane shift to the divide if you've touched the